3, Noah and Ryan, table 4.
Want to go table 4? You want to watch this one? This one's Phil.
Who's this? Phil?
You say.
Yeah, I can say it. Yo, already 10 viewers. Let's go. I'm lying. Hey. Oh, I told my brother. Oh, you can check the audio.
Is it public?
Yeah. Wait.
Ryan and Noah, table 4.
Hey, Ryan. I don't know the volume is up on this thing.
Wait, what?
I don't know if the volume is up on this thing. Because it says -2.
Sammy, it's your brother?
That's my brother.
He's not impersonating your brother? He's your brother.
That's my brother right there. Yeah. I got a little. They left me out a little more in the sun than they did this one. As soon as he came out, they put him inside the house. As soon as I came in, they left me out in the sun for a little bit.
They let him out tonight?
Yeah. They let me bake a little longer.
You play air hockey or no?
Let's go. Let's go out. Oh, yeah, we got a match coming up.
Chelsea's really good again.
Oh, yeah? Did she win? Or did she go?
7-3, 7-3. What's happened is she is hitting harder like I told her advice her a month ago, but she's accuracy is really good today.
Oh, yeah.
She picked me to pieces.
Yeah, she was, even last night and our Thursday night, she was on fire for at least 3 games.
Who's that good looking guy? Phil. Ishmael. Oh, yeah, right. Ishmael. Oh, there you go. You're right. Didn't get his car? Not yet? Oh, he's sold?
Baby girl, let me see you. Is it you and Phil? All right.
Are you recording this?
Yeah. Why?
Just curious, yeah.
We have a stream.
Huh?
It's a stream.
I know, but we have our games, right?
This one has commentary.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's good.
Let's go. All right, Mark, what you got to say? You ready for this match?
Oh, yeah. I'm always ready against Phil.
All right, let's go.
Oldies but goodies.
We got Mark.
Battle the old guys.
It's going to be fun. Y'all stay tuned. Versus Phil. The future. The future versus the past. Well, Phil's the future. What do you mean?
How can I be the past?
Let's go. Let's start a poll. Let's get one going. We got Mark in blue versus Phil Future. Phil Future in the hat. Put your votes in. We're in the weekly today. It's our weekly on Fridays where all our pros come in and duke it out for the cash prize at the end of the night. We have Mark versus Phil. The poll is about to go up. Make sure y'all put your votes in. You're going to want to stay to this one. It's going to be funny. These two always go at it. Couple old heads from back in the day playing air hockey. Hey, Zach. No commentary. We're not used to that here. Let's do the. I just want to so they can hear you reference.
Gotcha.
Baby girl, let me see you twirl. All right, put your votes in. Damn, we already got 3 votes. Let's go. 67% for Mark. Mark leading the polls.
Mark, you're what?
I don't know, man. I gotta see Phil. I hope this poll starts changing a little bit.
I don't get a point. He does.
Oh.
Phil's pretty cold, man.
Point, Phil.
Yeah,
The guy in the hat. Phil Future. They don't call him the future for nothing.
Okay.
Hey, Mark, you're leading
Game
the
is
polls,
gonna
Mark.
start. 1-0.
0-0.
They got
0-0.
Girl Scout cookies. Let's go.
Game starts 0-0. When I lift my mallet, the puck is in play.
It's gonna have everything, all the action. Ooh, damn! Right off the face off. There you go. Make sure you guys
Ready?
drop a like.
In play.
Walnut's belly fruit saver. Let's go.
1-1.
Smooth like butter. Taking him out.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That was a
2-1.
Self-score.
No, not you. I'm saying the pump was going this way and I kind of got distracted. Let's not count that move. No, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
If you don't count that point, it's his possession.
Let's play air hockey. What's the score?
1-1.
Thank you, Phil. Sorry about
I told y'all I was going to be gonna do this drama.
Are we in play?
Ready?
that. I'm ready.
Puck is in play.
Here we go.
2-1.
Let's go. Drop a light. Drop a light. Mark leading the goals right now, but it's actually 2-1 Phil.
Good luck, good luck. Come on, quick, jump it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a charge by Phil.
Oh, come on.
Over. Ready?
That's all
Puck
over
is
the
in play.
table. The boy Phil's about to drop a triple-double. Shout out to Southern Mofo. Air hockey. The happiest game ever. I'm pretty sure that's what you meant. Go back in that Mark Twain vocabulary. Mark Twain used to say he'd having a queer time. Hey, the shout out to Southern Mofo for tuning in. Make sure y'all put in some notes for Phil, man. You're about to see right now.
3-1.
That was a blistering right now.
Come on. Wake up.
So what you're witnessing right now is two pro players.
2-3.
Both of these have been in the game for a minute. We're in our Friday tournament. We're playing for the cash prize. For the move.
4-2.
Got him with an off speed. Oh, what a charge.
Well, ready, well.
Steve shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So usually if the puck's not moving fast
4-2.
enough, the players will request to send it.
Phil. Ready?
Ready.
Puck is in play.
What's that? What's my name?
Three to 4.
Shut up. Beautiful.
4-all. Table is off.
4-4. It's 4-4 right now. Mark has
4-4?
4. Phil has 4. Tied up game. Everybody
Both
put
of you
your
right
money
now.
on Mark.
I'm ready.
Let's see
Ready?
if it pays
Puck is in
off.
play.
Come on. Stop it.
Good luck.
Come on, stop it. Sure. Good luck.
Oh, good charge. Good charge right there.
Stop it.
Another charge right there. Grabs possession. Tricky shot.
Ah, stop. Come on. Can't do that. Come on. You're moving the puck. That's not even fair.
It comes to me.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's be a foul.
No, it
No.
counts as one.
No. If I'm moving the table,
Hey, we want air hockey.
Are we ready?
Are you ready, Mark?
Give it to Phil. If you give him a-
Puck is in play.
I'm ready.
Bro, these old man are going at it.
Good luck.
Ah, come on.
What a snag by Mark.
Stupid.
He's got T-Rex arms, but he gets snapped out.
5-4.
The squeeze shot.
Oh my God,
Tuning
really?
in right now to our Friday weekends where we have pro and amateur players face off for a chance to win $200.
5-5.
Ooh, 5-5 right now. Tied up.
Let me get this off table, sorry. Bugging me.
Oh, Mark doing what
Ready?
he does.
Puck
Always
is in play.
stalling the game, dude.
Oh my God.
Shout out to everybody just tuning in. This is our Friday tournament.
Oh, come on. Ridiculous.
This is the loser bracket. Ooh,
Game
6
point
to
5.
Mark has 6.
No!
Potential game point. Mark has 6 points.
No, come back. Got the cross.
7-5 Mark. Everybody put your votes in for Mark. Currently, your money is up. You want to say hi to the camera?
Lucky.
Here we go. We're going to game 2. Game 2.
Short time, get that right. Now
Continue to put your votes in. Put your
Because
votes
you
in.
started off with point.
Does that count?
Chapstick? Yeah. Your chapstick's in my car. Right there in the front by the radio. All right, continue to put your votes in. Drop a like. Here goes Chelsea. She's in the winner's bracket tonight still. So maybe she'll be on this table next. We'll see.
I got lucky. Like you had me all the way, I thought.
Where's game at?
Your puck.
Good luck. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
Mark, ready?
Right there.
Sure.
Phil, ready. Puck is in play.
Make sure y'all drop a like. We're trying to get to at least
One.
cross shot by Phil, dude.
Two.
Charge it.
Beautiful.
1, 2.
No, Phil.
What are you trying to say right now? What about him? Huh? He just came in. I brought him in one Saturday. Okay. He's a newbie.
3-1.
3-1 Phil right now. He's getting his back. He's getting his back in play.
2, 3.
2-3. Mark scores. Everybody tuning in. Make sure you drop a like for us. We're trying to bring you more air hockey content. More games, more thrills.
Over. Ready? Puck is in play.
Let's go.
But.
Mark hitting the signature. Oh, fudge.
Oh, sorry.
3 all.
3 all. Tied up. Mark fighting his way back. Phil fighting his way back right now. He's trying to take game 2. Tied up.
4-3.
Forehand. That was nasty.
No!
Oh, missed the forehand. Here we go. Currently tied up. Tied up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Phil being aggressive. Hey. Here we go.
John and Chelsea, table 1, bet 5, Ryan.
Again, score is tied right now. Score is tied. He said, give me that puck.
5-3.
Man, what a setup by Phil. Making a 5-4.
Oh, come on, Mark. Time out.
Game point 3 timeout.
That was a simultaneous
Double timeout call right now on the table. It's 6-4. 6-4. Phil's about to get his game back in.
Ready?
Trying to get his vengeance
in
game
play.
right here.
Time out.
Timeout called.
Double timeout. Mark trying to play mind games right now.
Ready?
He's down.
Puck is in play. 4 point.
4 to 6. 4 to 6. Fills up. Put your votes in. We're about to go to game 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, clutch, boy. That boy Phil is clutch. Taking game 2 right now. Taking game 2.
Next one goes home.
Next loser goes home. Is it going to be future Phil or is it going to be Mark? The polls are showing 50-50 right now.
Mark the Shark, right?
Mark the Shark. Mark
versus
the Shark versus Phil Future. How we feeling, Ruff?
Fantastic.
He nicknamed me Great White if you want.
The Great White?
Great
Okay.
White?
I got Great White.
It's the best shark out there, right?
All right, Mark is Great White versus Phil Future. Here we go, game 3. Loser goes
I
home.
don't want to be like
This is the loser side, so loser goes home.
Hammerhead
Money they
shark
put
or
into the
something?
tournament is
But they're
gone.
really aggressive.
They got to go home on a Friday.
Okay,
Sad.
puck starts on my left. Phil, ready?
Make
Mark,
you
are
drop
you
a
ready?
like. We're trying to get to 10 likes tonight. We're trying to get to 10 likes.
Puck is in
Drop
play.
a like, drop a subscribe. Appreciate y'all dropping in. This is professional air hockey.
1.
Self-score, 1-0.
2.
2 self-scores in a row. Phil does not like that. The poll is showing 50-50. Y'all still believe in Phil. Let's go. Mark can go up 3-0 right now.
You can stand it.
Mark, up to his mind games, dude. You know you don't have to send that much. Boys just taking up time right
Phil,
now.
are you
playing
ready?
mind games.
Puck is in play.
come on.
2-0. This is game 3. This is game 3, y'all. Loser goes home.
Ready?
Ready.
Puck is in play.
Packing. Make sure y'all drop a like, y'all. Y'all like this all season? It's about to get better. Narrowly escapes.
3.
3 y'all.
1-3.
I'm sorry, it's 1-3. 1-3. Mark's way. Everybody who voted Mark right now is looking pretty good. Y'all can cash out. Marcus. Shout out Marcus. So the pros just look like the rest of us playing the game. Hey man, come try it out.
2-3.
2-3. So these are lower level players. They're somewhere in the middle. Hopefully by the end of the night we'll show some of the higher levels who get to the end of the tournament. But these two, they're kind of legends of the game a little bit. Well, at least Phil Future is.
Over.
Oh,
Ready?
bag of tricks.
And play. 4-2.
4-2 Mark right now.
5-2.
5-2. Mark's running away with it.
3-5.
3-5. Hey, shout out to everybody liking the chat. I appreciate
Ready?
it. Make
And
sure
play.
you drop the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. That'd be dope. We're gonna bring you more tournaments, more challenge to pros events.
Come on.
4-5.
4-5 right now, Phil. making a little comeback right now. Trying to take this game 3. Oh, boy, Bobby Reed. Boy, Bobby Reed.
Stop it. Come on.
5 all.
What a sick
Timeout
forehand.
call.
Ties it up 5-5 right now. Scores 5-5. But Mark is up on the pole right now. My boy Phil's talking shit right now.
Ready.
This is
Time.
professional air
Ready?
hockey.
And play.
Oh my God. Whatever.
That boy Phil talking to himself right now. Yep, saying, why are they so tired? If you're watching this whole thing, man, it takes a lot to play, even at this lower level.
Come on.
Oh,
Game point 5.
Damn it.
damn, with the own goal. 6-5 fills up.
Game point either way.
Damn, here we go. Loser goes home. Loser goes home. Mark
God,
takes
darn
the
it, I cannot believe I
game,
missed on
dude.
that one.
Phil leading the pose at the end, 52-48. But Mark, Phil made a good comeback on that one, man. But Mark hitting his signature cut shot. What do you got to say about that, ref?
That was a fantastic. Overall, that was a fantastic match by both players. Watching Phil swing, that defense is wild.
So they're saying, like, this is what they said. They said, so the pros look just like the rest of us playing the game?
Huh?
They said the pros just look like the rest of us playing this game.
Oh yeah. All of us pros that play, honestly, we score on ourselves. We miss. But at the end of the day, it's all about having fun.
Yeah, that's what's up. They said, why are they so tired? One comment, why are they so tired?
Why am I so tired?
No, why do they get tired?
Why don't they get tired? This is,
It's tiring as hell.
it's fun. And honestly, once you get a 6-6 game, you feel that adrenaline coursing through your veins, and you just want to fight. You don't feel tired ever. You just want to keep playing air hockey.
Shout out to the ref on that one. That boy Zach the Ripper. Zach the Ripper actually took me out of the tournament tonight. So we're about to get the next match started for y'all. Let me end this poll. The competitors talking right now. Good sportsmanship. Make sure you guys drop a like. Subscribe. That's that shit that we like.
You did shoot a good left wall. You definitely got me a card. Got to copy off guard. Yeah, that was fun.
Hey, let's get Mark right here. Let's get Mark on an interview. Let's get Uncle Mark on here. All right. Theo Mark. He's all sweaty. That's what they said. They say, why do you look so tired?
I don't know.
Why are you looking so tired? Here you go. How'd you feel that
I had a
game?
long day. I went to the cook-off and I've been walking for, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles. I had a long walk today, but anyway, cook-offs was fun, but this is way more fun.
So you went to the rodeo cookout?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
Had some
what's
good
that? Did you go in
barbecue.
the tent?
Good barbecue, yeah. I found
Free
it.
beer?
I got one that gave me all the food I wanted, all the beer I wanted. I was a happy camper for about 3 hours. So.
That's a pro for you right there. Getting
Yes.
drunk before coming
Oh, I
to the
wasn't drunk.
tournament.
No. 2 beers, maybe. I think that's it.
all right.
I was smart enough not to get too buzzed before I played air hockey. So.
How'd you feel about Phil coming back on that one?
Phil had a good shots. He really did. I know his game pretty well, and I've been hitting him lately with an off-speed cut. That's been working pretty nicely because he seems to pull as soon as I make that cut shot. He's not quite reading it the way he probably should be, but other than that, Phil has some great game. He has some good right walls. I liked how he's mixing up the left wall on me a little bit more this time. His crosses didn't quite work on me. Neither did mine, by the way, which almost always work on Phil. I have a real strong cross cut shot. It's more of a cross, actually, not a cut. I'm sorry. But yeah, if I get the cross going on Phil, it's not always lights out, but I get him a lot on that cross shot. But he sure enough shut me down. I might have got one. In fact, I did get one cross. The one game I beat him on, the last shot of that game, I got him on a cross, and that's it.
So the chat shows, should the chat vote on you on the next game that you play in?
The one now?
Should the chat take a vote on you
The
for
chat?
the next game you play?
Who am I playing?
No, I'm saying the next game you play, should they vote for you to win?
I hope so.
Yeah, because you were leading the polls until Phil started making a comeback. And
Yeah,
then they started
well,
voting away from
Hey,
you.
Mark the Shark pulled it off, didn't he?
Mark the Shark. Don't call him Mark the
I
Shark
came
for
back.
nothing. That's great.
He had
white.
me actually. He had that match against me. I thought I really did, but I just had a couple good, strong cut shots, and again, he tends to pull sometimes when that cut shot is coming at him, and it just works. I don't know. It just sometimes it's great, and then sometimes it's just not working so well. But this time it definitely worked, so I'm happy.
All right, thanks, Mark. For
You're welcome.
the post-game interview. Hopefully
All right.
we see you again.
Yeah. Don't forget to vote for me. Mark the
Yeah,
Shark.
vote for him. Vote for him. All right, let's see what game we can get on for you guys right now. Let's go look at Chelsea play right now. One of the girls versus the newbie. So she currently has to give him a point spot. Come with me right now. Stay tuned. I'll bring y'all there.
Oh, I thought what's tickling my leg? I thought that was your tripod. Okay. No,
Damn, that's closer than I thought it would be. It's currently 4-5 right now. The newbie has 4 points. It's his first time coming out and playing. Chelsea is a little bit of lower rank, but she's kind of balling over the past couple days right now. So what y'all see back there is a USA banner. That is the governing body over that air hockey sport. But we currently have a ranked player versus an unranked player right now, for those of you wondering what that looks like. She is a lower rank though, so take that into consideration right now. He's blocking everything. Chelsea having a hard time right now. Ooh, damn, hit him with the cross. It's 5 game point. Chelsea has game point right now. Damn, it's a close one right now. 5 game point. Chelsea's up. Chelsea's in the green. Oh, snap. 6-6. 7-6. Chelsea takes the dub right now. Damn. Hey, for the new guy coming in and tearing it up, you busted your lip with the puck? With the puck? Dang, you all right?
Does it feel?
You want to do a post-game interview? Let's go. Post-game interview. Let's get her. Let's get her right now. Here you go. Here you go. How was that match? All right, Chelsea. How was that match right now? He got very close. He's a new guy. Just came in today.
He is really, really good. Like, I think he's been secretly playing.
Yeah, you told me that. You were looking at his game. You were like, has he played before?
Yeah. I was looking at it. I was like, because I had to play him next. I was like, oh man, I didn't mean to like get all crazy. It's just the puck in my lip, and I just went into like beast mode. I was like, I gotta win.
There was blood in the
But he is
water.
a really good opponent. I hope he keeps coming back because he's got some good talent, and I didn't mean to like cheer on him like that. I just feel really bad.
Hey, if you win, you win. You got to celebrate. That's why we're here to
Yeah.
have some fun on a Friday. That's all we're
Oh,
doing.
exactly. I never get this far with winning, so I'm like, ah. It was good.
All right, so you're still in the winner's bracket then?
Yeah.
You're climbing up the winner's side. Hopefully you
climbing
get to the
up.
end.
In my lip, I feel like it's.
He got you good, huh? Taking punches. Rolling
I
with
was
the punches.
scared. Hey, these teeth aren't cheap, man.
All right. We're gonna get this next game. Thank you for that post-game
Thanks.
interview. Let's get this next game for y'all. I'm gonna get the next game for you guys. All right, right now we got Pete. It's 1-4, 2-4 Pete. Zach is the one in gray right now. He was just reffing. Both of these players are on the winner's side right now. Both trying to get the pot tonight, trying to get the money. Winner gets the money. Second place gets some money too. They get a little bit of cash. So what you see Pete right now, Pete was formerly, I believe, a number 3 in the world, but when you come here tonight, the higher ranked players actually have to take a point spot. So Zach really only has to score like 4 points to win the game, while Pete has to score 7 on him. So the lower level players kind of get an advantage. It's currently 3-4, Pete working his way back. I don't think Zach has scored one yet. He got 4 free points and hasn't scored yet. Trying to get him with a pump fake right now. Shout out everybody who's just joining in. You're tuning in. Ooh, 5-3 Zach right now, taking the lead. But shout out to everybody tuning in. Make sure you drop a like. You're witnessing our Friday tournaments here at the 7-6 in Houston, Texas. If you think you can compete with any of these guys on the table, let them know in the chat. Does this look normal, like normal air hockey to y'all? If y'all can compete, come see us at 7-6. Currently 5-5, tying it up. That's little Caden right there. Where's our prodigy? Training them young. I got them Girl Scout cookies on deck. They were just saying, like, look at these athletes. They said, I don't think you realize how much training this takes. Show them cookies again. That's the kind of training we do. These right, water? These right? Match point 5, Zach. Zach going up right now. If Zach pulls this off, that'd be pretty surprising. I don't think he ever beats Pete. Oh, 6-6 Pete. Tied up. Pete coming back all the way and taking the game. Boy said not in his house. He's not going down. And that was a pretty big comeback. So Zach starts the game off with 4 points. And Pete in the black has to score 7 points straight up. Let's put a poll up, see what y'all think. All right, I'm curious. I put a vote up. Pete's in the black right now. Pete's a higher level player right now. He's been number 3 in the world. Zach is currently somewhere in the 80s in the world. So put your votes in. See if you got it right. We're doing huge pays out. Ooh. Zach is 5-1. I don't know. If I had some cash here, I'm probably putting my money on a Pete comeback here. I'm putting $1,000 on Pete straight up. How much money you putting on Pete? Tell him.
$100.
Damn, $100? I just told the chat $1,000. But Pete's currently down 5-1. Put your votes in. Poll is up. sure y'all drop a like. We're going to continue to bring you content. Check out our page. We have plenty of tournaments that we've been playing. Our Thursday nights are the most exciting ones because we do doubles. Is it 2-5 or 3-5? Game point two. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was a hard shot.
You're gonna lose $1,000 here.
Yeah. No. I said that Pete would take the match.
One game apiece. That's the match.
That's the match? Damn, I just lost $1,000. I lost 1,000. Hey, shout out to the one who voted for Pete though. You lost out $1,000 with me. She beats me. Damn.
Put it on me though, I'll be sad. Put it on me though.
All right, here we go. Get in the camera. Let's get you an interview real quick.
Alright, now I can't jinx myself like that. So.
For what? What'd you say?
I said put it on me, I'll be
Put the
sad.
chat. Where you at?
I play him next.
Play a Pete next?
No, Zach.
Zach? Oh, shit. Come on, let's get you an interview real quick. Let him know.
After watching that, no, I'm scared.
Come on, man. This boy's scared of the stream. Don't be scared of the stream. Be scared of the chat. Yeah? Oh, no. You wanna fight or what? You wanna fight? You tired? You hurting?
I got a back spasm right now. It's like last night or this morning, I don't know. I think it happened this morning. It just fucking hurt me. Tuesday or Wednesday, I had to lift 3,600 pounds of pipe all by myself.
Took you like what? Half a day or what?
No. It took me about 2 hours.
Oh, golly.
But each pipe was about 30 pounds. So about 100. It was like about 120 pieces.
Yeah, I got taken out early today, boy. I got taken out early. The point spot, yeah, because they get an extra point on me now. So then, like, I came close on both of one, but it gets tough, man. But I got really close for Connor. I had less points. on Connor, and like, got pretty close. So, but he's just a baller.
Mark, you're up on table 2.
Connor's a 7, so I got 2 points. But still, I've gotten beaten by him with no matter how many points you got. He'll beat anybody.
Let me head out.
But Chelsea's still in, so she's still balling. All right, let's go. What game we have over here? Baby girl, let me see you. Let me see you twirl. Who we got over here? Oh, let's go. Let's get some action going. Boom, we got Justin and Ryan. No, not at all. You can't even tell.
I think it's falling down.
No, because she was over doing this, and so I'm like mimicking her. I'm like, $1 billion. Yeah, get the mic. Yeah, here you go. We got double commentators tonight. We got Brandon B-Dog. We'll get him on the chat. We'll get this next one set up for you guys. You're witnessing the Friday tournament here at the 7-6 in Houston, Texas. Professional play. Most of these players here tonight are ranked. Got a couple amateurs coming in, trying to take the money pot. If you enjoy playing air hockey, imagine playing air hockey and getting paid at the end of the night for being good.
You got a new mic?
Yeah, just flip it on.
Oh, that's cool. You got one for you?
Yeah. Yeah, these
Are we doing this one?
These things cost a lot. Oh, it's Lilo and Jonathan? Let's do Lilo and Jonathan. That's going to be a good one. Oh, y'all in for a treat right now. It's going to be competitive as hell.
stack.
I don't know. Should I sit further back so I can be out of the way?
Let's go over there like last time.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. My foot's hurting. I'd go over there and do it.
What's up? I don't know how I got into commentating, but apparently I'm commentating. So
Here we go. We got Lilo versus Jonathan right now. Let me put it up in the poll, see who y'all think is going to win.
Ref. Ryan. Hey, can you ref for me? Table 2. All right, Mark's coming right now.
We're about to put it up in the chat right now for you guys so you can take a vote. Here we go. This should be a good one. You already got one vote. Oh, you took your vote back. Don't take your vote back. Let's see who we got. Voting for John right now. It's going to be a close one.
Anyways.
Huh?
What's the range on these?
Yeah, you're straight.
No, but like from the phone to. Like,
Oh,
so
yeah, you can go.
I don't want
You
to
can be over there.
have to crowd the phone if we don't. Get a better angle on the actual shots.
Yeah.
and
No.
stuff.
This one's all right. You got a good angle. All right, chat. Make sure you drop a like. We're trying to get to 10 likes at least tonight. Let's get us to 10. Subscribe. Drop a subscribe in the channel. You're going to continue to get all the best action on Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Challenge matches tomorrow as well.
You trying to do this every Friday? The stream? All right. I like it.
Y'all hear that smooth, sexy voice on the other side? That's Brandon right now, joining in on the commentary. Say something for him real quick.
I don't know what I can say right now. There's no game going on, so I
You
can't
can say whatever you
commentate.
want.
I got nothing.
He said there's no action right now.
You put me on the spot, man.
Yeah, you got a radio voice versus my voice. It's
Do I have
probably
a radio
annoying.
voice? I don't know.
We are not hurt.
LA over here bothered me. We tried to get an interview with him earlier, but we couldn't. It's too bad, so sad.
Maybe after I win. What's your take on this matchup?
I would say I kicked Jonathan's ass earlier. Respectfully, I think Lilo wins.
You think Lilo wins?
We got to poll up. Put your votes in.
All right.
Lilo wins.
Are we in the semis right now?
3 games to 2. I mean, 2 games to 1.
Lilo wins 2 games to 1? Okay.
This is a
Sounds
funny
cool.
one.
Sounds cool. This is
Neither
best
of
2 out
them-
of 3. This is best 2 out of 3.
Neither of them are excited to play one another because they both kind of feel like they're not good at the matchup.
Yeah. That's so sad.
So it's going to be a long match if you're uncomfortable.
Probably. I can't see OP. Let's stand close to you, so I have a view.
Okay, so here's my take. It's going to be whoever gets more comfortable. And typically it's the person on this side because it's the
Good
lower
cut, yeah.
side of the table. I'm serious. So Jonathan get in the rhythm better. And he'll run away with it.
So you're taking Jonathan on this one?
Probably. I might change my mind just because of the table.
What is that noise? What is that?
Use this one.
Is this one?
I'm not sure that's the.
Okay. I feel like
Apparently 2-2.
Lilo's got a bit of a signature with her left wall. She's got that weird, like, close to the wall release kind of thing at the low
Yeah.
top.
It's kind of hard to block sometimes. Hard to read.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I've never actually played against her like that, so I don't know what people expect. Does it look like a cut on the table or what?
You've never played against him? It kind of looks like she's gonna shoot it straight or an off long, but
Okay.
the angle is so steep.
Yeah, it's
that
like-
it ends up going in because you just can't move, right? You have to stay in front of it.
It's almost like what do they call them, the skinny cuts or whatever?
Yeah, the skinny.
The skinny cuts.
Hit him with the skinny shake from Smoothie King, or what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the skinny version. Talking about skinny, he shoots the skinny left wall right now.
Yeah.
That's what you call a skinny left wall.
They have some similar shots. A few of them, not all of them.
Yeah, I feel their angles of release are pretty similar in
Yeah,
the game.
Yeah. I think I think Lilo has a kind of a sharper touch to it. I feel like to get more power out of it, whereas Jonathan does more of a smooth, like soft release to almost throw you off.
Yeah,
It's
but
like you're just doing a trick and a power shot
I
kind of
think
thing.
the biggest difference, though, I think, is Lilo is playing with a low top, right?
Yeah.
That low top raise, you're able to generate a lot more power from like less distance.
Yeah. It's like the Bruce Lee, the 1-inch punch kind of thing.
Yeah.
How have we not given anyone that nickname?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee, yeah.
Bruce Lee. I don't know. You got to be fast.
Yeah,
you gotta be
that's
good.
true. That's true.
You got to be fast if you want that one.
That was-
Lilo
that
making it
was quick.
6-4 right now. Lilo making quick work out of this first game. Let's see if John can make a comeback.
Jonathan's struggling with his headphones right now. You can see him tapping that earphone because it's cutting out.
Yeah.
So he's probably not really in the zone right now.
What do you think he's listening to on his headphones?
Hmm?
What do you think he's listening to on his headphones?
Snow the product.
Snow the product.
He was listening to her earlier. Yeah.
That's great.
That was nice.
5-6.
Good defense.
Lilo's away. He stops the puck. Looks like John is trying to make this comeback right now, getting a little closer.
He always gets more defensive minded as the game goes on. He adapts kind of.
Yeah, because he gets enough time to kind of read the player's shots,
Yeah.
see what he needs to do.
And then clutch time comes in. You can't score on him for like 30 minutes, so it's like a back and forth. And then the crowd's falling asleep, but you don't want to. You're like, you want to be in the game, but you're like, someone score something, please.
Oh, what the
That was really good, yeah.
6-6 right now.
Maybe it's because I have ADHD. I'd be falling asleep sometimes. It's like
Currently 6-6. Next point takes the game.
left wall. I'm putting my money on the left wall. He loves to fall back on it. Oh. Yeah, a lot of times when he doesn't do the left wall, if he does that angled bounce off of the left wall, he's going for like a cutter across.
Yeah.
So
I've seen this. I had a long match last week with John.
you ended up winning that one, though, didn't you?
Yeah. It was still long.
Yeah, because you took the
A lot of
tournament. Yeah, you
defense, a
had
lot
to.
of. So, John taking the first game. Make sure y'all vote in the chat. Lilo had the lead, and then at the end, they didn't hold on to it. So, we'll see what happens on this next one. Let's check out the polls and see what the percentages are looking like. Okay, so you just asked. They just asked in the chat. They're like, she's playing with a low top. Is that some sort of strategy?
I mean, I think it's something she's comfortable with. Sometimes it just comes down to whether or not you think you're shooting and playing better with a high top versus a low top. I think, I don't want this to sound bad, but I think a lot of women benefit from the explosive power of the low top is, you know, you can generate more force with less strength, less power going into it. So that might be part of it.
Yeah. My take is that you definitely get a lot more power from the low top. It definitely feels a little bit more natural with the movement, especially since they're a little bit shorter sometimes too.
Yeah.
Right, but
You
usually
get a lot of angles on your wrist that you wouldn't otherwise be able to, just because you can put your whole hand over the mallet in different ways.
Yeah, I can have a lot of fun with a low top.
Yeah.
But that being said as well, if you see somebody playing with the low top, just know that they usually, for the most part, will play fast. They'll play fast, they'll play strong, take hard shots. There's a few players that can play with the low top and play with finesse.
I'm very surprised because Lilo used to do that pull back like a lot harder and a lot more frequent than she does now, which is good because she's kind of holding her defense together a little better.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because another thing of the low top is usually that you're sacrificing a little bit of defense. So when you put a low top on, you're saying that my offense beats your offense.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
You know, yeah, that I'm gonna get to 7 faster than you can, right?
Yeah, it almost feels like the low top because there's just more bounce. Because you're generating more power, you're also generating more bounce off the mallet. Yeah. So that's why the defense doesn't.
And just as you said that, she hits a 1-2.
Yeah,
More
yeah.
bounce, more power, more
bounce.
speed.
Yeah. That was a nice. It looked like a left ball. I couldn't tell behind Pete if I'm being honest, but I think it was a left ball.
Yeah. Right now it's currently 2-2. We got Jonathan Jigglypuff versus Lilo and Stitch.
That was good.
3-2, Jonathan. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to our channel. Drop a like. We're trying to get to at least 10 likes tonight. This is the Friday tournament. Jonathan currently leading the polls, 63%. How much
Interesting.
money are you? Let's always ask. How much money are you putting in this game right now?
If I were a gambling man,
You're a gambling man.
honestly, probably not much because it is a close one. It is.
But you're a degenerate gambler. You're a degenerate
I
gambler.
would-
Put some money up
I
right
would-
now. It's 3-3. Now's your time. The odds are in your favor.
In the past, I would have put my money on Jonathan, but Lilo's gotten her defense kind of a lot more in order lately.
Yeah.
There used to be kind of this gap in defense because she would do a full bench where if you got the right angle on the cross, it was kind of like you hit it every single time.
So Lilo had two scores back-to-back scored on her, and now she scored one of her own. It's 4-5 John's way.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, not that pullback. Coming back during the crucial clutch situation, man.
Yeah,
It
he
seems
got
like
the-
you might revert. Oh no, that was
Yeah.
quick. That was quick.
Yeah, he found whatever opening he
Yeah.
exploited it pretty good.
Yeah. John takes that game. I think, right? That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
it's
think
2-0.
that was it.
2-0 John.
I think it's pretty good at that, is finding the opening and exploiting it.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't know y'all were commentating.
yeah, we are commentating. You want to say anything about the game?
No.
Thought process? Did you find it? Did you find an
All right,
opening at
ladies
the
and
end there?
gentlemen, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do the winners finals right now, let all the other ones get a chance to rest. And then from there, you'll blitz out the rest of the games.
So we are.
So we're gonna start off
Finals.
with Connor and Chelsea. Table one, ref by Lilo.
Wait, oh, you're not a winner side anymore.
Nah.
Who beat you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, LA is a tough one. LA is a tough one.
I'm not sure. What were you gonna ask me?
At the end there, you had a few quick goals out of it. Did you find an opening that you took advantage of? The left ball?
I remember the last time I
No,
played
no.
in January. Where
Super out.
I noticed that it was working. And so I took a couple more
So you took a couple more.
from different setups.
Because I couldn't see behind Pete. Were they all left balls?
No,
Okay.
really not.
We got
the last one
Connor
was
coming up
30.
versus Chelsea right
Could
now.
be wrong. I know there was
I'm gonna
one
just coach up my Chelsea real
Slow
quick.
over.
All right, Chelsea.
No, I have no clue if they can even hear you.
Stay
Now that I
strong.
think about it.
It's just Connor.
I don't know.
No matter.
Okay.
I
Have you been through the rest of the night? Have you been through the other games?
Yeah, actually every match.
There was one like awkward, right all over,
Just do your
off
best
speed.
and don't
That
get
was
don't get desperate.
Bill and I
intended,
didn't know how-
not really intended, if it makes sense. Like,
Tight.
yeah, it was like
Came with a different
I wanted to write wall.
Just gonna go top.
I didn't necessarily want an off speed.
Oh, I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An interview, by the way. It's just check.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to bother you.
But it was all the way from left side, and went in.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
you
I
got
hit
this.
my accidental off speed.
Stay your
Yeah.
game.
I'm way
Don't get,
up by
don't
the
get
line
desperate.
towards the right.
Yeah, and you're trying to wreck it. Don't
charge.
happen instead.
Yeah, and it goes, but it's a beautiful
I'm
shot. It
sorry,
really is.
but just keep it at a
It works
minimum.
on a lot of people too.
You do it at 7.
See, I think the first game I had to bring it back.
Yeah, you
I
get
didn't necessarily expect to bring it back.
Get to 7 first. Get to 7 first. You don't have to play speed, but don't let them get too many
You're
points
getting
on
a
you.
struggle tonight, dude.
Why? He told me to get out the way. You put a ball up?
What they saying, Sammy?
Is that a MAGA hat? Is it a MAGA hat?
Really?
Houston Rockets, baby. That's what it is.
I just realized I didn't bet on the fucking price picks today.
Yeah. We're up on Prize Picks. On Prize Picks.
Yeah, I saw the Rocket like, damn.
Oh yeah, the Rockets. Yeah.
I should have been.
Do you do a poll for every single one?
Yeah.
Are we on a time delay or?
Yeah. There's always going to be some.
All right.
yeah,
What
yeah.
match is this? Is this the
This is the winners finals.
winners final? Winners final coming up. Chelsea. She's a level 4 versus Connor. He's a level 7. He's currently number 2 in the world. Connor. He's number 2. Yeah. Currently number 2,
it'd be-
level 7.
A good idea is to plug Moni's in the chat since.
Jacob? No,
plug
Jacob.
Moni's, the
Oh
pizza place
yeah.
next door.
Yeah,
Not
he
next
did.
door. They make good pizza. Some of the best in Houston, I'd say.
I'm hungry, dude.
Me
I
too.
think it was 4-0. Yeah,
Chipotle does sound good, but
it was good.
not better than Moni's. No, you're right. You're right. Moni's pizza's pretty awesome.
All right, we got the next poll up. We got the winners final. We got Chelsea versus Connor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Connor is currently the number 2 in the world. So do with that information what you will. Put your money on your favorite
This
one
one's
right
a David
now.
Goliath
Chelsea
battle
is in
right
the
here.
green.
Oh, we've both been talking to the mic, but separately, so
Yeah.
they're probably getting
Yeah, more than likely.
a mishmash of commentary.
Whispering? We're just gonna be talking like this a little bit. Yeah. Shout out everybody in the chat. Help us get to 10 likes. We're just trying to get 10 likes tonight. That's all we want. That's all we need. You know? You did what?
Mark Wahid, don't go nowhere. You're gonna be repping in a second.
Mark Wahid won't go nowhere.
Oh,
You're
instead
the
of
one that
Daily
told
Talk?
me that's how it has to be.
All right. What's your take here? What are we doing, Captain America?
I want Chelsea to win.
I want Chelsea.
I want
Okay.
Chelsea, but
Yeah, we're rooting for Chelsea. We're rooting for Chelsea.
Connor's really good, so
Zach, whenever you're ready.
Oh, it's in the backpack.
Connor's
but I don't
very
have the
good.
backpack. Why did you have it like that?
if there's
You
anyone-
just flip it.
well, I don't know. It's kind of pulling my shirt
Oh,
down,
okay.
and I was also talking with him.
Yeah, okay.
Do you
I
have
think-
the mic one today? The 3D printed? I like that.
It's backpack.
The 3D printed mic? I liked that.
Oh, that was a 3D printed mic.
There's
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Like hole. I just stuck my fingers in there.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
then you don't have to hold it.
Yeah,
What?
Nice. Let's talk about the match real quick.
yeah. Okay, well, Connor's always wanted to take it all the way to the end and win.
Yeah. So Chelsea starts with 4 points right now. She has
That
4
is
points.
that is a good advantage.
Likes in the chat. If you don't get me to 20 likes,
We need at least 20 likes, man. For real, man.
I think if Chelsea can get her.
This
left
is the number
ball
2
on
air
point,
hockey player in the
she'll-
world
she'll be
versus
able to
Chelsea.
actually, 'cause
She gets 4 points
she
to
only
start
has get
off.
3
Let's
to
see if y'all.
each game. She'll be able to kind of bridge it.
Oh,
The
damn.
problem's gonna be
Bro.
Connor has a nasty everything. So
Connor has a really good offense because he talks about how he's got multiple different cycles that he'll do, like different setups. If you don't catch on,
4-3.
he will score.
every time. And the thing is, he'll abuse that until you guard. He will abuse that until you guard.
For example, it's already 4-4.
You don't have to.
So the good news is Chelsea adapts in game 2 and 3 a lot. So her defense becomes a much different, I guess, beast between game 1 and 2. I don't know what happens. Just kind of waits.
Zach's ready. He's right there.
Yeah. So you said that shit crazy. He's a number 2. Yeah. He challenged. Oh, damn.
Good
let's go.
counterattack by Chelsea. She only needs one more.
Oh, and it's off the table. Who do you got your money on, Sammy? Who's your money on?
Oh, Chelsea taking game 1 right
Chelsea.
now.
Okay.
Well, Chelsea's my
7-5.
girl, so I gotta vote for her.
Phenomenal start.
She takes game 1. She did what I couldn't today and took down Connor. I played Connor. That's the only reason I'm out tonight. It wouldn't go otherwise unless maybe you. Who else? Yeah, just maybe you.
Maybe.
What was she hitting?
Hard maybe.
I kind of, because we're talking to y'all.
Good over.
So you update scores when you can.
I'm sorry.
So you update scores when you can. Like sprinkle them in.
4-2. Chelsea's in the lead.
Good little transition right wall into a right wall.
Little flub in, unfortunate.
Back of his head, yeah.
Chelsea leading the polls right now. Can y'all believe that?
Right wall.
Is she really?
Oh, she's already at point.
know.
Yeah, see, he's trying to hit that because he's been hitting the right wall the whole time, so he'll keep trying for it. Yeah, the right wall.
Connor needs 2 more in order to get to game 3. If Chelsea gets 1, she'll go to finals.
Yeah.
Good snag.
Very good.
And Chelsea goes to finals.
Damn,
7-5,
she's in the
7-5.
winners final. Let's get an interview going. Let's get an interview going. Here you go.
Chelsea.
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 Hold on. I fell off. He's talking to her. All the words. Chelsea.
No, you're up.
We should mic Tim.
So yeah, my quick
You want
control.
to mic Tim up?
I think honestly it's kind of a quick bolt-on. Like
That was good.
you have to really think fast, and so I kind of
That was
been
from Connor.
trying to like
Connor giving the
create
props
more
to
quick
the
control
winner.
in there, and then Sammy too.
He's still ready to win from loser side anytime, so.
If the puck was drifting away like that, you might have tried a transition shot.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to just grab it and then set up.
Yes, I'm trying to settle it more
Yeah,
because I
Tim
know
Wise,
that if
one of the
I
goats of the game.
get really crazy with it, it just doesn't work in my favor. So trying to settle the brain.
He's one of the goats.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
And then, so you have the A's up here. I don't know this one.
What do you want me to do? Huh?
A's are down here.
Oh, we're on camera.
If you lose in the main bracket,
How do you feel about beating Connor?
and so on.
I feel unbelievable. I feel like, did that really just happen? Like, I was expecting him to just wail on me. I was just like, I'm just going to go with the flow. So I'm just going to pretend like it's Photon. I know I keep mentioning Photon, but it's really what I have to think my game to.
I'd say he's a consistent contender. He has great defense, great offense. What were you finding? What was open for you? Because it looked like you were making it look easy towards the end there.
I don't think a lot of people know that I have like a left wall. So I was like, I think I threw a left wall in there and
Threw a left wall.
my cut. But I mean, there are people who know I have a left wall, but some people don't.
That was my first thought, was if you could get, because you kill me on the left wall, and I'm a lefty, so if you could get your lefty kind of in order and accurate, I thought you would be, because you get the 4 points, you were going to be a shoe-in for it, so that was great play, honestly.
Oh, thank you. And I think what also helps too is I'm settling the puck more. Like Tim was saying, like he noticed that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Oh, and my great coach too, right by you.
Yeah.
He's helped me a lot too with my game.
Did you feel like you were losing your cool at all on defense, or were you like holding it together pretty well? Because sometimes people kind of run away with the.
Nah, I tried not to rush it. My defense, yeah, man, I don't know. I just kind of like let my brain go on airplane mode sometimes. Thanks, bro. Really
You
appreciate
got any
it.
questions for Chelsea?
No questions, no questions.
Huh?
Thank you, Chelsea, for that interview.
Oh.
All right, we're going to get the next one. Chelsea is in the winner's final. She's in the winner's final. Now we're going to have a couple of the loser side games. So these are the losers. They can work their way up in the bracket into the final. This is professional air hockey played. So this is everybody who's tuning in. This is the world of air hockey. Help us get 10 likes tonight. You are witnessing our Friday tournaments. I can't tell yet. Is this solid? No, this is YouTube. Yeah, we've done pretty well. Yesterday for our Thursday tournament, we did 19K. So it's pretty good. Just mixing it up, see what happens. All right, who we have next?
Where they going to World? Huh? Where they going to World at this year?
In Conroe. Conroe, yeah. It'll be at Margaritaville or something. What's it called? Yeah, it's called Margaritaville, I think. It's going to be a good time. Air hockey at Margaritaville and Conroe, baby. Look at the poll up.
Yep.
We got Noah. What rank is Noah? Do you know Noah's rank?
No, it's top 10.
Top 10. We'll put top 10 on there. I think it's 16. All right, we got Noah. We're gonna get his rank up so you guys can take a vote on the poll right now. We have Noah. He's a top 15 player in the world. Playing Jonathan. How many points does Jonathan get?
Number 20 versus number 54.
Number 20? Oh, okay.
Jonathan gets 1 point because Noah's a 6. Noah's level 6, yeah. This is an interesting one. Noah was one of the people who kind of helped get Jonathan into the game to begin with, along with Connor. So they've played a lot, like normally on 7-footers over at Lone Star, but they played a lot together. So I think if anyone has that potential for the upset, I think Jonathan will do it, just because he knows the game, like his game, pretty well.
Yeah,
Connor's playing his game.
His first coach.
The other thing is, I think Noah's a strong momentum player. If he gets momentum, he could win, but it also feels the opposite too. Sometimes when he loses momentum, he can't always bring it back as well as, other players might be able to.
Currently 3-1. John's way.
2 games ahead. This one, and the winner of.
So, John is actually 100% leading the poll right now.
I think that's
I think that's a solid bet right there. It's 3-1. The typical
This is game 1.
Timeout right now.
This is game 1, yeah.
Early timeout.
The early timeout. They score 3 on you, you get the timeout.
They
Yeah.
come out swinging after that.
Yeah. This is just to basically cool off the opponent and keep your composure too, kind of thing. Don't let them run away with the momentum.
Don't let them get too hot.
Yeah.
But they time it pretty well.
They do. But like I said, Jonathan knows his game really well. This could be. Let's see what happens. Good left ball.
2-4. Currently 2-4. Yeah, currently everybody tuning in, you're watching professional air hockey right now. It's a Friday weekly here in Houston, Texas. We got Noah, a top 20 player versus John. You know what John's rank is sitting at?
50-something, 54?
So you got a player ranked in the 50s versus a top, number 20 in the world right now, facing off in this tournament.
Solid cut.
Yeah, Jonathan is playing lights out right now. Some might say he's balling.
I mean, he did make it into the up-and-comers tournament for the showdown, so I guess it makes sense that he is able to face off with guys like these. Little loss of control there from Jonathan, but it happens from time to time. I'd argue Jonathan's one of the best at typically keeping control. That was nasty, by the way.
That was very, very nasty.
But yeah, when it comes to control, I think Jonathan does a great job of maintaining the puck, which is kind of what you need if you want to win.
Yeah, he controls pace, you know. Controls pace pretty well.
Like that.
That was nice.
That was great, yeah.
What I like about Noah, the scariest part sometimes of playing Noah is how focused he looks. Like, it's almost as if he's starting the shot he's about to shoot. He's going in.
Yeah.
He hits it so damn hard. So Noah Wiseman comes from a long lineage of air hockey players and champions. His brother is currently the number 3 in the world, or the number 4, currently the number 4 in the world. And his dad has been a 10-time champion in the world of air hockey.
When those pucks fly, especially when it's like Connor and Noah hitting it, they can hurt. They can hurt.
Yeah, that should hurt. That should hurt it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely, for the Halloween doubles tournament, I practiced with Connor for a little while. He hit me in the thumb, and
like, no.
it bled, it scabbed over. It took like a month to heal the bruise, the cut, everything.
These bruises last for like a month or 2.
It's surprising. You don't think such a little puck is gonna do all that damage.
John taking game
Jonathan
one.
taking game one.
Let's see the pose. See what you guys are thinking right now. He wins 7-4. John, 100%. Shout out Jason, saying dude is just playing with himself. Yeah, that's what it looks like sometimes whenever John has a possession so long. They're saying he looks like he's playing with himself.
Yeah.
Because he's just bouncing it off the walls, hitting off goals. So those are pretty tactical. In the world of air hockey, they're called off goals, and they're used to control tempo. They're used to
mind game. They're a mind game. Is what they are.
Yeah, definitely mind games, man. When you're playing a high-level player, you want to be able to use some of those mind games because you're at a disadvantage. Let's just say your shot isn't accurate.
Yeah.
You want to start using some of those off goals to bring the defense out.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think John is actually one of the, at least that's present here, one of the better players that does that consistently.
Oh yeah. Him and Phil does it a lot too. Phil conditions people, like Pavlovian style.
Phil's disrespectful, dude.
He'll do it like 12 times.
Yeah.
Just straight off goals to the side.
Yeah, it just makes you really impatient, man. You're just trying to score a goal and somebody's just hitting it to the wall constantly.
See, I'm lucky because his off goals, I'm left-handed, so when he does his off goals, the cut, I'm right there, I snag it. So he doesn't do that to me, so I get the benefit of not having to deal with Phil in control of the tempo of a game, which is good for me.
Seems like Noah may be a little bit frustrated right now, and understandably so. Jonathan, I think, brings out the worst in you sometimes.
Yeah.
Bro, because when we're on the table, you just want to score, you want to play, you want to feel like you're on top, but he just completely demoralizes sometimes, man.
When you don't get possession at all, you just can't hold on to it.
Yeah.
It's that baby rage inducing, like.
Yeah, man.
No, I know.
Let me go ahead and change the names on the screen real quick.
Because it is not Connor and Chelsea playing.
It's not Connor and Chelsea. It is John and Noah.
I don't think they can see it from their perspective anyways, but...
Make sure you guys get us to 10 likes. We're trying to get to 10 likes. That was our goal tonight. Get us to 10, guys. We'd really appreciate it. Subscribe tonight. We're going to bring you more content.
Surprised we haven't seen too many left walls out of Jonathan. It's one of his bread and butter shots. He typically off-speed left walls a lot because it works. It throws people off. A lot of people aren't ready for the left wall, and they're definitely not ready for the off-speed. So maybe Noah's responding to it. I can't tell because I don't have the best view right now.
So that back and forth right there, for all of you in the chat who are brand new to this, that's called drifting. That's called the diamond drift. It wasn't around back in the 70s. People would just hit it back and forth, but it developed a style where we're doing a drift, which might be a circle drift, a diamond drift, just to get you settled and get the defense moving.
The diamond's really the go-to these days. It's just a good drift to shoot off of just because of the angle of the puck whenever it comes up like that. You can just swing at it, you know?
You know what my favorite is? My favorite by far is the reverse diamond drift. When I discovered there was a reverse diamond drift, if you're taught a certain way, right? You
Yeah.
go to your, I think your strong wall first.
Yeah.
As a diamond drift, you just basically reverse the pattern, and it sets up different shots.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that changed my game completely. That helped me be a little more tricky.
Yeah. I think some people stick to one. I stick to one. I stick to just the traditional drift. I used to reverse drift and then bring it to the corner and then do the slide up, shoot.
Yeah.
Now I like doing the
shenanigans.
I do some shenanigans. I will. My recent favorite shenanigans is this little shot where you drift like the typical, for me, the typical diamond drift starts on the left wall.
Yeah, you're left-handed.
And then when it comes back to the left wall, instead of letting it go forward, immediately just shooting the forehand off of that little tap.
Oh yeah.
It messes with people's timing.
Yeah.
It's fun, but if you miss it, you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Like every
But
time.
if you miss it, it kind of looks like a fake, and then you get
No,
to
no,
hit the,
yeah,
hit the,
so I miss it and then I swing.
Yeah.
And the fake and the weird little shot in and of itself have both worked on some people. Not today, but in the past. I hit Adam on it in practice a few times. Same with Jonathan. I hit Jonathan with a really good accidental fake into the wall.
What do we have right now? Let's see, what do we have right now? We have 4-2. 4-2. All this air hockey being played, and the score is only 4-2. John leading the way right now again.
We've reached a game of defense now, you know?
I want to say Noah's not playing his usual game right now, but I also want to give credit to John right now because he's actually playing really well. But I wonder, Noah really isn't hitting his cross right now as he's used to, but also, I want to say the cross usually goes in a little bit more on John right now, but he must not be accurate. Let's take a deeper look at this game right now and see what's going on. He just forces it in right now. Speedy shot.
I noticed earlier when Noah was playing that he wasn't really doing his typical cross.
Yeah.
His defense, or not his defense, his offense is kind of slow to start, but he started getting these really nice like transition, just slam dunks down the defense. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That was good. That was really good.
There's a tied game. Put your votes in. Who do you think is going to take it? Drop a like in the chat. We're trying to get to 10 likes. 10 likes for the night. Is that too much to ask?
I feel like
anywho, get a subscribe. We're dropping all the air hockey content here in the city of Houston.
I think we're going to be getting a timeout out of Jonathan, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive. He's going to do his little 10-second or 7-second drift and timeout. No, okay, wow.
Goal scorer ties it up, 5-5.
Has he stopped doing that? He used to always do it.
I think
We're just on a tear right now.
Yeah, he is.
We're making up for lost time over here.
Yeah.
Went from no scoring to everyone scoring.
You get a score. You get a score. We
Yeah.
get a score.
Game one.
Game two.
Who won game one?
Jonathan won game one. Yeah. We are getting it back together on defense here. Oh, and a great transition shot. You actually missed a really nasty transition.
Noah,
but it's game.
Dude, no smiles from Noah right now. Boy's in this business mode.
No.
He's serious.
Like a machine.
Yeah. Oh, he's not the machine. The
Yeah.
machine is actually another player. His name is Billy Stubbs.
Oh, is that what they call him?
They call him the machine.
Oh,
'cause
I
he's
didn't know
just
that.
automatic.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Okay.
one of the like badass players, man. But I don't know. He just retired from air hockey.
That's funny. I don't know when that comment about playing with himself came up, but we did mention that, didn't we?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. In Jonathan's defense, drifting is actually really fun, and I can do it for about 30 minutes by myself if I want to. I don't know about you. I can just drift in circles all day.
Yeah, I can. That's why I kind of like the game to begin with, because normal air hockey, we're just hitting it back and forth. But when I discovered that there was such a thing as a drift, that's what changed the game for me. And kind of made me want to stay a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only been here like a little bit more than a year.
Yeah.
And then, how long have you been here?
Also a little bit more than a year.
Yeah.
You started a few months before I did. You started a few months before Jonathan, and then Jonathan started, and then he got me into it. So
yeah. So we're probably like 3 months apart or something. Okay.
I'm 3 months apart from Jonathan.
Oh,
so
okay. So even less time. It's currently 3-2. Noah's leading it. So everybody, drop your vote in the chat right now. See if you get your correction. Put your money where your mouth is and vote for your favorite player.
Good pump fake to a cut.
Y'all got some 3D action right there on that one. Almost got the phone, bro. That
Came
would've
through
been
the
hit.
screen.
That would have
yeah.
been hit. Hey, shout out everybody who's tuning in right now. We're coming in from Houston, Texas.
And a stuff. Charge it right back.
I haven't seen the stuff. Damn it. Thanksgiving came early.
I know, yeah.
So what you're witnessing right now is professional air hockey.
Beautiful left wall.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 10 likes.
Probably
We're
one of my
just
favorite
away.
things is definitely a good stuff.
Oh, hell
Stuffing
yeah.
it's almost disrespectful in a way,
You know
but
the
it
stuff
feels
in
so
air
good.
hockey is like a dunk, dude.
Yeah.
It's 5-4. Noah's way. It's a close game still. Anybody's game.
Yeah, yeah. The cut's really been on for Jonathan recently. So, ooh, yep. That off-speed left wall. I said he would fall back on it at some point, and he does. But it's so, even when you know it's coming, it's so hard to defend. Almost impossible, because you pull for the under, and you get hit by the over.
You're telling me. It's one of my favorite shots.
Yeah. Beautiful.
6-5. Game point 5. Noah right now. He's about to take. Make sure y'all put your vote in. Who's going to take it right now? 6-5. Noah's way.
Pump fake. Off goal.
Noah's the one in the brown.
Pump fake. Off goal. Fairly typical for Jonathan. There you go, and the right wall.
6-6 either way. Game point.
Woo-wee. This is a close one.
This is the point. Whoever scores on the
Timeout called.
timeout. Good timeout.
Put him on
This
ice, man.
one-
Put him on ice.
Ooh,
'Cause
very, very nice.
When it comes to crunch time, I don't know why Jonathan's defense gets 10 times better for no reason.
Yeah. Last one to score right now continues on to the tournament. Loser goes home. Sends them packing.
If you give
Go back home. Go to sleep. Go practice.
if you give Noah one more shot, what do you think he takes?
He's cutting.
I
don't think that's what he
expected
wanted.
I expected a right wall, but I didn't think that. And another timeout called. Put him on ice. Put him on ice. Yeah.
He's trying to put him on ice. I think there's a Smirnoff on the table. Someone's getting ice.
Somewhere. Good defense. Good defense. You say defense or defense? I should say defense, I guess. I don't know. Defense. Maybe a cross? I don't know. Ooh, forehand. Interesting.
Let's watch this one play out. Oh, hits
And the left wall.
Left walk over.
And that's the thing.
Strong. He set it up. He set it up with that off speed.
He'll do the off speeds, and then he'll hit you when you least expect it with the full one, the full speed.
One in. Damn. John,
That's a great
take him
shot.
down.
Yeah. Surprising.
Noah in the tournament. That was a crazy one.
Good match between both of y'all. Jonathan, you'll be up whenever you're ready.
Against
At this point,
Jacques.
from this point on, the losers must ref.
You're playing Jacques.
It's going to be Jonathan versus Jacques on table 1 whenever Jonathan is ready.
So we got the new guy.
I'll take A-Rod yards to pull down. Okay.
Let's go, man. You still at it?
Yeah.
Hey, good thing you walked
Yeah,
in
it's
that
tough.
Saturday.
It's tough going back to back on the loser side, isn't it?
You want to give him an interview? Here you go. Just get him one. Give him one and say good morning.
I'm not standing on camera. You want me on camera? I can't believe you. Yeah, it's tough going back to back from the loser side, right?
Definitely, it's loser side. You can get a bit fatigued if you keep going. The most I have done was November of 24, I think? No, 23.
Yeah.
I went 9 games back to back, or 9 matches rather. 9 matches back to back in the beginners tournament.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Each time I took a lap around the establishment though, just to.
Yeah, but it also, to me, it kind of feels like you get a little bit of a benefit because when it happens to me, I hit like a flow state and then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just kind of zone in really deep. So when you were playing Noah, you hit a few left wall off speed overs.
I got 1 intentionally at least.
I think I saw at least 2 that I remember. But you hit the full speed at the end.
Yes.
Did you intend to basically like a change up, like you?
For the one that I intentionally did, yes. I even said yes when I got it. He is very hard to deceive with off speeds. Normally when I get it, he ends up getting the puck for free. I needed something. I went for it. He expected the just absolute clanger.
So you're a gambling
and so
man.
it went in.
You're a gambling man, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be. Risky for the biscuit.
What did you feel was working? What did you feel was working today?
With Noah or in general?
Let's go both. Let's start with Noah, though.
Noah, offense, not a lot. Kind of hard.
Yeah.
Defense, I watched his warm-up, and I tried to read very well what he was doing, which I messed up, I mean, obviously. But there's very subtle differences in his straights and his banks, and I was trying to catch on to that before it was too late.
Yeah.
I think that is the best defense I have ever had against Noah because I was sitting there the entire time
Yeah, I was
going,
surprised.
what is he doing? Now, part of that's also he only had 1 setup the whole time. You know, if he mixed it up a bit, he probably would have had me. If he didn't keep doing that corner, because it was drift every single time. Drift, tap the corner, 1 tap, shot.
Yeah.
And I was trying to read the shot. I was ignoring everything until that tap out.
Okay. Yeah, earlier when I repped a game of his earlier, and he lost the first game.
Yep.
And as he was going around the table to switch sides, his dad took him over to just literally go, do left walls.
Yeah, I was there for that. And
Yeah.
sure enough, he did, and
He
that
did,
was able to
and
bring him
it-
back.
and it worked. It peeled
Left
things
walls,
open.
For him and Connor, left walls are some of the hardest things for me to block because of the way they set it up. I was blocking them in the first game, and I think, I don't know if it was the second game or third game, I was pulling like crazy. I was getting all the way out of the way. I was leaving it open.
Yeah.
If you noticed, he could have won.
Yeah.
But by the end of that game, I was able to dial that back in and stop myself from over pulling.
Yeah. It's always that there's like a gut reaction where you just like, you always want to pull really hard, and then
Not
you
to
gotta
mention
fight
you're
yourself.
crossing your body here.
Yeah.
You're only pulling back here a little bit. For you, opposite direction, obviously.
Yeah.
And so it's so easy to cross and then go to the opposite side because you're far from the leg.
Yeah.
And so it's so easy to overpull on your dominant hand side.
Yeah.
And so you got to discipline yourself to hold back on that.
I don't know if I have any more questions. You
Great.
kind of killed it.
I appreciate it. That is the first time I've beat Noah in months.
You're
He has wrecked on me recently.
That's surprising. I feel like last time I saw you play him, you beat him. I haven't seen you play him that much. I don't know. It must have been a while ago. But
And then there's me and Noah being all cutesy after the match. We met at college. Him and Connor were the ones that got me into it. But we chill. I've been to his house a couple times for practices. But I think we should probably get my match started.
That might not be a bad idea.
Hope y'all are enjoying. Give us some likes.
Well, thanks for the
Appreciate
interview.
y'all. Appreciate you.
It's weird interviewing a friend because you just kind of want to talk and then you end up not doing the actual like interview
This is
process. But I don't think it was too bad. I think we did well. So give it an A+, right? All right, I'll take that. And Sammy is
Attention all players.
goofing around with Connor on another table.
Reminder, if you haven't paid, please come up here and pay.
I think we're getting ready to get started.
Phil, keep your 5. This is first time.
Yeah, he's a 1, yeah. He does the typical turtle shell. I know, it's tough, I know. And from what I saw earlier, he actually had a pretty good cut. Like that, yeah. Actually, that was a cross, I think. But yeah, he had a...
So right now we are in Houston, Texas, doing air hockey tournaments. We got John.
How did the new guy get a glove?
Jack Wales. Huh?
How did the new guy get a glove? Like, where did
The new
where did
guy
that
got
come
a
from?
glove. I don't know. Let's ask his brother. Ask his brother how he got a glove. That's right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Don't interview him though.
Where did Jack get the glove from?
I didn't know that's how it worked.
Oh, okay. Frisbee golf or something? Frisbee golf? Okay, okay. Frisbee golf.
Frisbee golf.
Frisbee
Let's
golf.
go.
No, that's interesting.
That makes a lot of sense
Yeah,
why
yeah.
he's gotten so far, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a background of frisbee golf, man. So if y'all want to put your votes in for him right now, now's your time. He's a
Do you
level
remember-
1. So how many points does he get? 4?
4, yeah.
4 versus
Do you
John.
remember Chris Moore?
Yeah, Chris Moore, he does frisbee golf too.
He does frisbee golf too, but do you remember his first tournament?
I don't remember him.
He walked in here, he's like, "Oh, I'm just a 1."
He won?
Well, he got really far because he goes, "I'm a level 1. This is my first time here." And then later on, he's like, "Oh yeah, so I'm friends with a guy named Tim
Oh, yeah,
Wiseman."
Tim Wiseman, yeah.
It's like,
Let
oh,
him know who
so
Tim Wiseman is.
Tim Wiseman is one of the best players to ever play the game. I think we've said it a few times. He's got something like 10 world championships?
Yeah.
10? 10. All around, just has a mind for the game. Raised 4 kids with a mind for the
4
game.
kids in
With
the
them,
hockey game.
all of them are pretty good.
All right, who we got? Make sure you put your votes in. Oh, that was a nice shot, dude. So the newbie in the red.
And we got game point 1.
Game point
Now
1,
we're on an
just
uphill
like that.
battle. An uphill
All he needs
battle.
to do. Is it really game point 1?
It really is, yeah.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
It was. But when you only have to score 2 to get there, I guess that makes sense, right?
Yeah. No, but game point.
Well,
is
now
that
it's game point
backwards?
3.
Game point 3.
No. Oh, yeah, it is backwards. I don't know why it's
Oh,
backwards,
it's
but
backwards. Yeah.
okay, I see.
Yo, so yeah.
I don't know who spoke to Jacques about
Where
pulling
can
his
you
defense out from the goal, but someone must have told
Where
him.
can you bet on this? We're hoping to have some betting and some prize picks pretty soon for you guys. So you can waste all your hard-earned money on this degenerate sport of air hockey. Because Lord knows, I've been waiting for the day to spend my paycheck on this sport. But right now, I'm putting my money on Jack Wales right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. All he needs is 1 more point.
I mean, that's true. But I think Jonathan's kind of getting it together. He didn't expect the heat of the right wall, I don't think. And now that he's adjusting to it, I feel like it's going to be it's like an uphill battle now.
Yeah, I mean, he's a newbie, but don't underestimate the guy. There's a reason why he's here so far.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Although he played Pete. Pete gave him 5 points.
Yeah.
Scored on himself
Yeah.
once. So.
There's a reason.
I mean, no, he actually in that game he had a really good cut. They've since got him on the actual mallet grip because he was doing the noob grip over the.
Yeah. So he changed his grip to the professional grip.
And it definitely made his right wall better. I don't know about his cut and cross though. I haven't seen it.
He's playing triangle defense right now.
One thing I find, especially with new players, is sometimes it's actually hard to get past their defense because, like, when you play experienced players, you're doing all these little tricks and things to try and get them to pull and flinch, right?
He takes the game.
He takes the game. You're trying to get them to pull, right? So you do little things to make people flinch or to pull out of the way of the shot. But new players don't see that a lot of times. They don't.
Yeah, they don't fall for it.
Yeah.
They don't respond.
And so what sometimes works against highly skilled players ends up just looking kind of pathetic against new players. It's a little bit paradoxical, right? Like you think the best players should just be out here stomping
I got it right.
new players.
I got it right over here.
But sometimes it really is just, especially depending on your game type. Because, like, I feel like a lot of times Jonathan doesn't hit with a lot of power. He kind of slows it down a lot.
Yeah, he doesn't.
And so when you do that to a new player, they're not flinching, they're not pulling, they're just sitting there in front of the puck, and you don't get anything out of that.
Yeah, because you're spending all your time trying to set something up, and there's no response because they don't adjust to the professional style of play of defense.
Yeah, exactly. See, we're doing pump fakes on the shots with Jonathan, and they're just not going anywhere. He's just sitting still, sitting steady.
Yeah, so they said try DraftKings to set up the betting site. So I personally bet from Bovada. Bovada for me is good, even though you have to do the desktop version all the time. They don't have the app. But trust me, if I try to get air hockey and the betting site, I'm hoping it's Bovada.
I think the hard part about setting up betting with air hockey is that there's not that great of a record system for how well people are doing against one another.
Yeah.
So picking favorites and like actual betting odds is gonna be a fiasco. It's a nightmare, you know.
Well, I think the minute rating can be pretty good if updated. You know,
if they keep
if
up
being
with it.
accurate.
I mean, you got to think like I'm not even on the app.
Yeah, you've been playing for a
Theoretically,
while.
I don't have a minute rating.
It's currently 1-5. John is not getting on the good end of all this right now. John had to give up 4 points.
Got the forehand. See, he's been doing the pump fakes and they haven't gone anywhere because.
But he's staying still. I mean, let's take away the fact that he's a newbie. He's tracking right now with his mallet.
That's true.
So
that's
he's
true.
tracking and then staying at a triangle defense. So what's a triangle defense? It just means you either stay centered, pull left or right, no farther than the goal's width. And so that, theoretically, should help you block most shots.
That's true.
But Jonathan
but
is
sometimes-
an exception there with that skinny left wall.
Sometimes that tracking, though, kind of works against you when you're tracking the puck with your own mallet because it opens you up for those weird, like Chelsea hits that weird cross where she goes forward, pulls back, and then hits the
last
cross.
second. It's like
it
can be either an early cross or kind of a late delayed cross.
Yeah, so sometimes it works against you, but
But if you're good at it,
that's
there's
true.
a difference. There's a difference between doing it and being good at it.
Yeah, that's true. I think Jonathan is finding the under on both sides.
Yeah.
He hit that skinny left wall and the deep under on the right wall.
So Micah commenting that they got a table tennis saying the money lines over point spreads. So, you know, money lines and point spreads with players, you know, over Midic ratings, because we all have our levels, we have our ranks, and we also have a Midic rating that works just like in
It's kind of like
chess.
an ELO, yeah.
Like an ELO rating.
ELO rating system.
Yeah. So it can be pretty accurate if updated. I think prior to a tournament, if you were to update it, it would make sense and it would work.
Yeah, but the other big thing is not just frequently updating it. We need more games to apply on there, and it's hard to apply point spot games because how do you count that in the ELO rating
Yeah.
system? You know what I mean?
So what I do, I love to bet on tennis, right? And so I'm able to do like my bet, some research on tennis players and what they've done, how they perform, like on a clay court, you know, whenever they're performing. So that would actually be pretty important too. Here, that you wouldn't be able to get some of that research, you know?
Yeah,
Because you're
'cause
just
there's-
going off a rating.
Yeah, exactly.
But shout out Micah with those comments. Those comments are fire.
Yeah, he's definitely
Ooh, he's
he
getting
found that
under.
skinny, the left wall under.
That sweet spot.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can he can get one more point. If he gets one more points, he's in the winner's final, ain't he? Oh no,
He's
he
on
has to
loser's
play
side.
one
He's
more
on loser's
Oh,
side.
losers final.
He lost to LA. Yep, there it is. He found
Just
it.
abusing that one.
He
Abusing
found the
it.
hole. He's just
He
kind of
did.
exploiting the opening now.
This is it. 6-6.
Dude, I am so hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Are you doing pizza after this?
I'm not eating pizza, but
Damn, dude.
I should do it, huh? Just eat the pizza.
Honestly. There it
Oh,
is, yeah.
finding another under,
Another
forcing
right
a game 3.
So it looks like Jacques is he's great into straights because he holds steady, which is good. The further out you are on the straight, the lower the angle that a player would have to be shooting against like a straight. But as you come out further, you open the wall more and more. So it looks like he's far enough out to cover the straights. He's just not pulling for the walls fast enough, or at all in some of them.
Brother said, Weg said, bro, wearing the headphones is such a tool. You know what?
Damn.
We think so
Damn.
too.
Don't look at me. I'm staying out of that one.
We're just playing around here. I don't know. But we mean it. You know what? He is a tool. You're pretty accurate. You probably met the guy already. But anyways, we're going to game 3 right now. We're going to game 3. I'm going for the newbie, man. I like to see newbies take the dubs. Why? Because it's his first time here. If he were to win a tournament, that's just insane. He would be prodigy level. Shout out to everybody just tuning in right now. This is Professional Air Hockey. Drop a like.
It is on YouTube.
Subscribe to us.
You want to shout anyone out,
Give
Caden?
us a chance here.
Here, Caden, come here.
What are we gonna-
Come here.
What's up, boy?
Say hi to someone. Say hi.
What's up, boy?
There we go.
My boy
That's
just walked
the
in.
future of air hockey talking to us
What's
right
up?
now.
What we got? What we got?
1212.
Let them know who you
G
are.
up in here, A1 Landscaping, hit us up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of our sponsors.
Not me, that's for damn sure.
Shout out to everybody putting up here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. This is Professional Air Hockey. Right now, we have a currently ranked player on the right side, named John. He is a level 5. And then in the red, we have the newbie. This is a point spawn tournament, so he gets to start off with 4 points. All he needs to do is score 3, and he takes the dub. So, starting off, when you start off in air hockey and come to these tournaments, it's kind of advantageous, you know, that you get to play at a lower level versus these high players. But scoring 3 points, I mean, that ain't easy. It ain't easy by no means.
Sometimes. Depends who it is. I think it depends who it is.
Yeah, depends who it is.
Some people fall for the noob stuff a lot easier than others.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll see what happens.
What's that?
Let's give it a second. I'll bring you. Viewership, right? see who keeps going down in the next minute.
Don't do that, John.
Going for the over again, abusing the underside.
Under, yeah. Well, it's a good shot. It works a lot because it's kind of the shortest angle to. Because the over you have to go further, so people can. The over you have to go further to block it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I was blanking. Anyways.
Whatever it was gonna be good.
But yeah, I think unders work really well on new players because it takes so little time to go from wall to goal.
Yeah.
Whereas like,
and I think it's kind of an unnatural angle from what you're used to.
Yeah, for sure. Like
that might have gone over on the time a little bit. I saw Noah looking at him like,
Oh, really? Did it?
Yeah. Shout out Ryan Gonzalez in the chat. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe.
You want to shout out Ryan Gonzalez?
You want to?
I don't really know that guy, but
we don't know Ryan.
He's pretty active in the chat.
Yeah, we love that guy.
You want to jump in on this, Connor? No. Okay. All of your insight.
All right, let's see. What Jonathan should do is spam cut shots because he's gonna flinch. Watch. He's gonna flinch. That's funny. I was practicing with him, and all I hit was straights. I don't know.
All Jonathan hits is unders, just left and right wall unders. He's done great on the under actually.
Yeah, his defense looks good. Yeah, that was good.
Did you say that?
I feel like you primed him too heavily to go for the cut and cross now because you kept hitting with the cut and cross, and now he feels like it's just going to be all cuts and crosses.
Yeah.
Because he's not pulling up for the wall. I blame you, Connor.
It's true. But that's a better problem to have than to flinch too hard. Because it's a lot harder to hit an accurate bank than an accurate straight. Just naturally harder to score. So I'd rather him stay out too much than flinch. See that? He blocked that, but it went in.
Either way, imagine if the newbie takes this
Match point either. Ooh! Ooh! That's massive. Match point either way. From John Jigglypuff. Oh. That was a nice left under. Oh, that hit his hand. Oh, yeah. Good sportsmanship.
Like
only the best out here.
He should have kept it.
I wouldn't have kept it. Honor before everything.
Says the number 2.
Oh, dirty left all over. That's good. But that was
shout out to the newbie coming out.
Yeah, man, that
doing
was
some
great.
damage.
That's his first ever tournament. Top 4, top 5. That was
crazy.
good.
That's crazy.
Brutal. Making me look bad. I went 2-0 my first tournament. You know, I think I've told you this before. When I played my first tournament, Ben hit me with nothing but off-speed crosses.
Jonathan
It was
versus LA,
embarrassing.
table 1.
What Ben?
Rep by Jacques.
Oh, did you say ref by Jacques?
Jacques, right?
Jacques? He's new, so we might want someone else to maybe
Ryan
ref
saying,
that.
where did he get the glove? So, Jacques actually plays frisbee. What is it? This
Frisbee golf. Yeah.
Frisbee golf. And so,
Maybe that sport discipline has helped him go farther here. I feel like a lot of people who started in some other sports just do really well coming into things, you know, because they're just used to something. They have a mindset or they have a...
yeah.
That didn't
You're
apply to
used
me.
to
I
some
used to
sort
play
of-
basketball, and I sucked when I started. I was terrible.
Well, look at you now.
I got My first tournament, I lost to Riley 7-0, 7-1, and then I lost to Ben well, he gives me 4, so it was 7-5, 7-5.
That was an honorable L. That was a good L to take.
And Jason and David were laughing at me because Ben kept hitting the stupid off-speed cross. The little, where you just push it forward and then kind of tap it, and it goes like
just
that.
fooling you.
And it just, drifts right on past you.
Wrong reason, because I just came out of hospital.
Shout out everybody who's just tuning in. Make sure you drop a like. You're watching professional air hockey here at the 7-6. We are Photon Air Hockey. Trying to cover whatever air hockey events we can.
Yeah.
Hey,
You did
good,
well.
man. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, make sure you continue to tune in. We're getting closer to the final here tonight. It should be a good one. We got a couple of.
How many more sets we got?
Yeah, we have a couple of players that we didn't expect to make it this far come in here, so it should be pretty exciting. I love when we got new faces coming in, new players leveling up their game. So what happens is that air hockey, professional air hockey in these tournaments has levels from 1 to 7. 7 being a master level player, 1 being pretty much a newbie. But
How many 7s we got these days?
how many 7s do we have here?
Connor.
Just Connor right now. Connor's only level 7.
Technically Tim, but Tim don't play.
Yeah, Tim's a level 7 for sure. I think he could whip up some level 7 play if he felt like it.
But he hasn't played right-handed in a while, right? He's only got his left hand.
He hasn't. But that being said, you don't forget that. I mean, I've seen Tim tear people up, dude, and he's not even trying.
Yeah.
Tim is the one in the red hat right now in front of y'all, and that is his son, Noah. So make sure y'all drop a like, guys. Subscribe. We can't do this without y'all support. We're trying to bring y'all more commentary, more coverage, more events, more money for these events.
It's going to be a weird one just because it's like the extremes of paces, right? Like LA is fast and...
What is this? Oh yeah. LA plays
wild.
fast and wild. John Jigglypuff plays controlled. The guy who plays with himself on the table is coming back on. Let me go ahead and drop a chat right now so you guys can take a vote. LA is a very speedy player.
Ooh, are those Girl Scout cookies?
Would you like a Girl Scout cookie?
Just one, dude. I don't want to take all your Girl Scout cookies. Oh, because, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, God. They look so tasty. Oh.
You know we're going to have down this whole entire thing, too.
Probably. Oh, yeah.
Later, man.
Oh, God, yeah. A frozen Thin Mint is, like, the greatest thing in the world.
All right, we're putting up the poll. We're going to get LA versus John. If you've been watching tonight, you've seen John's game and what he can do. LA has yet to be on the stream. You're going to check him out right now. He's a very speedy player. He's quick. He's a top 20 player currently right now. Wow, so we got a top 20 versus the top 50 right now in professional air hockey.
By the way.
All the pros have made it to the end of the tournament. All the newbies
They make
are
great
out.
cookies, and they're for a good cause. So they're
It's
worth
gonna be a
buying
good
every
one.
time. Every time.
Get the mints instead. Huh? Get the mints.
I kind of play them throughout the year.
Hell,
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I find a box in my freezer like a month ago. Early January, I know it's about Girl Scout cookie time.
What's the cookie meta? What's the top tier cookie?
Thin Mint, Samoans. That caramel is just delicious.
Oh yeah.
Peanut butter.
You know, I've never had the Adventure Fizz.
I
haven't either. I haven't tried the lemonades. I have had a lemonade. What's your tier list?
Honestly, you kind of nailed it. I agree with you entirely.
What happened?
Would you mind for this next match?
Oh.
John versus LA. Who you got? Who do you got?
Winners get peanut butter
Who do I have?
patties tonight. above
I mean,
their
I'm friends with
cash
John,
prize.
so I would
Whose
say
is it?
Jonathan. But realistically, LA is always a contender. So if I don't know,
The Tool is
like
back on.
like
The
gun to
Tool
head, I'd probably have to
versus
say
LA. LA's in the black.
But I want Jonathan to win.
I want Jonathan to win too. LA has been playing really fierce tonight, though.
Yeah, I saw earlier.
I played him earlier.
No.
It was rough.
So we need a volunteer ref.
On speed. You know?
All that transition play.
All right.
It's gonna be great.
You got it?
Did somebody volunteer already?
Sammy, don't
I
ref.
volunteered 3 times today.
We don't need you to ref.
I'll ref. But slow. I'm be cautious. But slow down the commentary.
Mark, you ref? I'll give you cookies. Okay.
Serious? The game breathe a little bit.
You give me those cookies.
Okay, I'll give you some
Give
cookies.
some like hard reactions, you know, to the shots and stuff. Oh wait. Oh, he's gonna run.
Can we turn this into a three-person?
All right, later.
Three-person commentary?
I said some. Even he heard you.
Yeah, try to do some.
We can commentate from the commentary.
That's fine. Let me put 1 or 2 and that's it. Just give me 2 and I'm good. No. Remember, I'm not betting. You're really gonna eat that.
I walk away with this too.
You missed. We went over our thin mint tier list on stream.
I'm not thin mint. Both got me.
No wonder it dropped to 60 right now. Yeah, do you like hard? Good game.
Can't go as hard as
Not hard as Photon. No, not as hard as Photon. Cookies and chill. Shout out Ryan Gonzalez in the chat. We're gonna have to pay this man for commentary.
What's that?
Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. This is getting close to. This is the semis for the losers.
I think it's semis, yeah.
Semis on the elimination final. They still. First of all, this game's not going to be easy to win right now, and then they got to face Connor, who's the number 2 in the world. That's never easy.
Two.
How did we win?
Win, yeah.
Yeah, it's been like about a month now.
Oh, I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, he beat Jacob Munoz 4-0 and 4-7, I think.
I
feel surprised and yet also not surprised. I don't see enough of Munoz to really, like feel out his game,
Yeah. So
But I see
starting
enough of
off.
Connor to know Connor's a beast.
Right off the face-off.
Brutal face-off, yeah.
So how many points is did they get any points?
No, Jonathan gets 1. So it's an even
Okay.
1-1 right now.
Okay, cool.
And we're off to the races with LA. Wow.
Oh, I don't
that
think
is so
I've seen that.
unfortunate. Yeah, no.
I don't think I've seen that before. Oh,
There we
damn,
go,
right
2-2.
back, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, LA is explosive. Explode. Just as I say that, Jigglypuff hits a shot of his own. That's kind of crazy because he doesn't usually hit those hard shots.
I think he adjusts a little better against LA because of that. He can hit the power, he just doesn't a lot of the time.
Yeah.
3-4.
That
Wow.
was a beautiful drift.
No, it is. It's insane. I think LA's path is keeping it cool. Because LA can lose his cool a little bit.
Yeah, he plays fast and can go down fast.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a Marino thing. I feel like all of the Marinos are a bit a little wild, a little fast-paced.
Yeah. I like to think that they like to have fun.
Yeah, for sure. He's one of my favorite people to play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's always
like
fun on the table with
him
them.
and you. But we do our shenanigans. That's why it's always so fun to play with you.
Yeah. Got in a mixture between some of the most creative players. I like to have fun on the table. Sometimes I'll introduce more structure, but yeah, I don't know. It can get boring sometimes. if I'm not playing with a little finesse, with a little
Yeah.
pizzazz.
Yeah, for sure. Also, there's nothing more rewarding than a good transition shot.
Yeah, this is nasty. It's what I live for.
Oh, I know.
Shout out everybody who's just tuning in right now. You're watching a top 20 versus the top 50 player right now, coming near the end of this Friday tournament at the 7-6 in Houston, Texas. Mark is reffing John versus LA. John has the headphones on. The score is currently 4-all, tied up. Ooh, face. Trying to hit him with the shenanigans.
The shenanigans, dude. You ever see
banana bread? Banana bread?
Banana bread at work, dude? No, you ever see Ben does this one thing, like when you score on him, where he'll
6'4".
Ben will fake you, and at the same time he'll be like crawling the puck up with his leg onto the table, so he can kick it onto the table and then like
That
shoot
shit
it.
is sexy, dude. Timeout on the table. Timeout on the
call.
table. 6-4. John Jigglypuff is down 2 points, and it is game point for LA.
Looks like Jonathan's kind of feeling the heat right now.
Now, what do you think he's listening to on his playlist right now?
You know, this is the second time they've asked me. Earlier he was listening to Snow the Product, and I know he likes listening to Snow the Product during tourneys, so I assume he's still listening to her, but I don't know.
Yo, it's currently 5-6. LA is up. 5-6. LA is up. And seals game one with the hard
7-5.
right under. So, LA is expected to win this game, but John can wake up and put up a fight at any minute.
Yeah.
He can make this game long. He can make this game brutal for the other player. Let's see if he can focus.
I think probably the best part of Jonathan's game is his defense, and he was off camera, I think, when he said it, but he did talk to himself and say to guard something. So I think he knows he needs to wake up the defense. He just needs to pace it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the overall like aggressive play on him and it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it is the defense right now.
Yeah.
But that being said, it's not easy there is no strategic defense that you play with the Marinos. You just have to just really be kind of basing it off the feel sometimes because
Yeah, you gotta be. It's
they're
like
coming out. They're coming to you at every angle.
Yeah. So it ends up. It's a game of reactions. It's like whack-a-mole.
Yeah, you just have to feel the game. You can't just try to add too much structure, especially when there is non-existent, unless you control the pace.
But yeah, the other thing is you can't get caught up in their pace. The minute you get caught up in the Marino pace is the minute you lose every
they're
time.
too damn quick, man.
Yeah,
They're just way too damn quick. That's all they do. It's a whole family that plays just quick the whole time.
Sometimes you just lose in a blink of an eye,
The only family I got is Captain America over here. When we play shenanigans, that's the only times I play fast. Get to play crazy. Current score is 1-0. John. He's currently up. Look at that. That's just quick. LA, dude. And then he charged that.
Yeah,
He charged that guy. He charged that from behind, man.
Yeah, no, he knew it was coming.
Make sure you drop a like. Subscribe, guys. Let's get up to 20 likes. Let's get up to 20 likes tonight. Help us out. Every little support that we get helps us out. Ooh.
Off the mallet, yep. Okay, it looks like we're pulling it together a little bit.
That's all you need, folks. Rival under, rival over. Point spot. That's it.
No truer word spoken from the number 2. That's the number 2 right now.
All right, let's see. I would go for another rival over, personally. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I didn't like that shot. Wasn't really deceptive.
Wow, jacked the spot.
2, 3.
Yeah, I would stick to the rival under, rival over.
Dude, look at
Good
that
defense
charge.
on LA's part. Oh, yeah, see? Rival under. That's pretty. Good defense. Good defense. Uh-oh.
Jonathan
That's not a
getting
good
hit
look.
in the finger again.
Not a good look. See,
Bro,
air
you-
hockey is a contact sport. I tell everyone.
Contact.
Painful. Lost fingers. Lost body parts. It's a dangerous activity. Huh? You probably could.
Yeah, Chelsea got hit in the lip today.
Did she really?
Yeah.
He's back in it. Unfazed.
Shout out Tyler right now, rooting for John in the chat. Let's see if he can lock in. Send this to game 3 right
Stay
now.
away from that left wall. Go for the right wall. Right wall.
We got Connor, the number 2.
Always
in
stick
air
to what's
hockey
working.
and commentary
That
here
right
with
wall
us.
has been on. Shoot another right wall. Left wall is. He's blocking it. You gotta stick to what's working. That was good. Yeah, it was really nice. A little rushed. Yeah, that was a nice cut. Very smooth.
That was a nice setup.
You notice the difference in the offense. LA is a little more control, a little more smooth. Jonathan's just a little rushed, a little less deceptive.
I think Jonathan's trying to kill a little time right there.
Yeah, see, it's a little rushed. Let it set up a little longer. That was good. Oh, can't do that.
Do you play the winner of these guys?
Yeah, I play the winner.
Who do you least want to see in the finals?
Well, Chelsea's in the finals either way.
Oh, Chelsea's in finals?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not even in finals?
No. I'm in the losers finals.
Shout out everybody tuning in. You're watching professional air hockey here at the 7-6.
Winner of these guys and winner of y'all.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Subscribe. Get us to 20, y'all. Get us to 20. Every little bit helps.
I like playing them both. They both offer a different challenge.
We want 20.
I don't mind either way. I just want to see right wall over. Yeah, that was good. It was almost there. Slowing it down, that's good. That's a good shot. See, it was there. He just missed it a little bit.
Right on the belly. That's actually...
Yeah, LA's offense. It's looking great right now. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, that was nice. Tricky. Yeah, it was weird. I think it went over though. Yeah, I like that cut left wall combo you can see from LA. He's making it look like he's going to hit a straight shot, and then he hits the left wall under. It's a very strong offensive attack. You want to dispute with the ref?
Yo, shout out stream, getting us 20 likes. You know what? We're not done. Get us to 30 likes tonight, guys. Let's get it done.
Good shot. Just needed a little more accuracy.
Where are we? Are we in the semis right now? Quarter?
This is the loser semis.
Yeah, this is the semis.
Yeah, losers.
Eliminate loser semi. Elimination. Ooh, Jonathan hitting it hard right now.
Stalemate right now. Let's see what he does. Off speed, right wall over, scores. Told you. Yeah, that was over. Just got to stick to that right side. Yeah, see? Rival under, rival over combo. It's working.
That was a nice one. That was nice.
If he stays away from that left fall a little more, just sticks to that side, yeah, I mean, that's the key right now.
We're headed to game 3 right now between these two. LA take the game 1. John taking game 2. Everybody who's voting for John right now, he's looking good, catching a little bit of fire heading into game 3. But this is the elimination, so loser does go home. They go home, and they got to go what? Go practice. Go do something. Go work on your game. You know?
Final game.
So LA starts with a possession right now, which can be crucial sometimes because John has a point spot. He gets 1 point to start off this game for everybody who's just tuning in. This is it. Loser goes home.
Ready?
A little surprised. I think LA is attempting a few little off speeds and stuff in between his other stuff right now, here and there.
Let's see.
Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know.
He is. Looks like it.
I guess
John.
when in doubt, try something new. You know.
Yeah, whenever he starts doubting his game a little bit, he starts switching it up.
I can see. Yeah.
What a snag. That was quick. Cat-like reflexes over here.
We're in Jonathan's space right now.
Yeah.
He's been snagging it.
Ooh, a little bit 3D, a little 3D action
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. Y'all duck. Y'all make sure y'all duck before y'all get hit.
And I think it's kind of getting to LA a little bit because I think he wants to play a certain way. He can't play it, and now he's trying to switch it up, but it's still not working. And that
Yeah,
that
it
added
just makes
tension is just yeah.
That was a well-executed shot right there. That's a tough one to do.
I don't know why people don't shoot the right wall, the forehand right wall more often. It's a great little mix-up for no reason. And you don't have to hit it hard for it to work. A lot of times it'll just work.
Oh, frustration kicking in. 3-1, 3-1.
Yeah.
3-1 John right now, taking the lead.
Okay. Wait. He has the wrong score on here. Three all.
John's locking in right now.
That was a weird position for LA on the defense there. He seemed really out of the goal on that one.
Yeah.
I think he's expecting rebound shots and stuff that aren't coming, and then he's just out of position for it.
Well, let's not forget LA's a little bit. He hasn't shown up for competitive play in over a month, so.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. I think this is my first time seeing him this year.
Honest.
There we go.
5 to 4. John is leading the way.
Oh.
Target is 4 or 5. You ready?
Shout out to everybody tuning in right now. We are in game 3 of LA versus John right now.
I think so.
For our Friday tournaments here at the 7-6. This is considered ranked play. Oh, how unfortunate. It's this game point for an unfortunate soft score right now. Oh, going 1 for 1 right now.
Yeah. Good timeout. Good timeout.
Caught in the time. All John needs is one
go
shot.
to the right side of the table, and I either hit it as hard as I can, or I hit it medium speed.
So you're saying like close to the right wall to get that snap. Okay, I see.
Here we go. It's game time. Game time.
Let's see if he takes it to heart. No. Oh, wow. So we had an interesting exchange there. A charge on the shot. It's called over on Jonathan.
Yeah.
And a snag.
Let's see. Oh, it was there.
Loses a possession
Too much
on
power.
that one.
Too much power.
Too much mustard.
He's flexing on him.
Did you say mustard?
Mustard.
Oh, he's getting frustrated.
Oh, left.
And the left all over. bread and
John
butter, the
sealing
bread
that
and butter.
one. This is the shot that has saved them the past 3 games right now.
He loves hitting
He
it.
ended 3 games on that one.
It's
right
one of his
there.
favorite shots, dude. It really is.
Yeah. John taking that exchange right now. Let's see what the poll said on that one. See if you guys were right. If you were going to cash out. LA led the poll 73 to 27. Damn.
Yeah, so he'll play
So
Connor.
John coming in.
And then the winner
and
of them
taking the
plays
unexpected
Chelsea.
dub. Now we're going to get the loser side final up
I'm
for you
gonna go over here and
guys.
try and play with Chelsea one-handed.
We're going to go to the loser side final.
Ready
Finally,
for this.
it's going to be Connor
Ready.
versus Chelsea.
Oh, this is hard.
If you've stuck around, you saw Chelsea play. Chelsea actually put Connor on the loser side. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what we're doing. We're doing Jonathan. We're doing John versus Connor. So Chelsea actually put Connor on the loser side. And she's sitting pretty on the winning side, waiting for these two to duke it out and see who she's going to face. And see if she can take her first tournament of the year. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We're here at the 7-6 in Houston, Texas. This was a pro and amateur tournament. But currently the pros making it here to the finals. Everybody here at the end is going to be ranked play, going to be considered professional play. And real we're about to put the poll up. It's about to put the poll up here so y'all can start voting. We're going to have John Johnner. We're gonna have Connor versus John right now. This one should be interesting. Whoever wins this goes into the final and gets the cash prize. There we go, there we go, there we go. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We are Photon Air Hockey. We are here at the 7-6. You can also watch the streaming through AH360. Make sure you guys, the poll is up. Make sure you start putting in your votes. And if you've been keeping up and you've been seeing John play, he just finished his match versus LA. And now you get to see Connor. Connor right there on the left side of the table is the current number 2 in the world of air hockey. Did a challenge match to take that rank from somebody else. We're about to get started in about 10 minutes or so. Beautiful. That was butter. Make sure you're trying to get to 30 likes tonight. Help us out. Support. You hold on to this. I'm going to grab something. Just don't put them together.
Phil, you want to commentate with me? You want to commentate?
Sure. Just talking to you.
Just talking to the mic. So we got Phil and Zach the Ripper over here.
Hey, Zach.
So who you got for this next match?
Well, you know, it's great to be here on Friday night at the Point Spot Tournament here in Houston, Texas. We got a good match coming up. Is it between Connor and Jonathan?
Connor and Jonathan.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course, Jonathan. Connor has been playing such great air hockey the last year. He got over a shoulder injury, and now he's beating people left and right. But up and coming, Jonathan is up and coming.
He's definitely up and coming. He played really well that last match.
Yeah, Jonathan has got a wonderful left wall bank. I've been watching him tonight. He defeated Lilo with his left wall under, and I noticed he used it to get that last point against L.A. Marino a few moments ago. Beautiful left wall attack.
And what are some of Connor's strong shots, would you say?
Say again?
What's Connor's strongest shot?
Yeah. Connor has really developed into a very powerful player. He's got most all the shots, but he's also got a wonderful far-out defense, very effective defense that plays out what we call about, what you can look at the table, there are screws on it, you can measure it at 3.5, 4 screws out, but that's probably about, 15, 16 inches out?
I'd say so.
So he's got a great defense way out, but he's got a great right wall under, and he's got a great cut shot. There was a right wall under he was practicing, and he's got a cut shot that sort of is an arm cut shot. He delivers it with a full arm motion, not just a wristy motion. And very athletic and good shape. I think he's going to beat Jonathan tonight, 2-0, 7-4, 7-4, I predict. But then he goes up against a young lady who's really showing promise, don't you think?
Oh, I played her tonight, and she is showing definite promise.
She beat you too? She beat me earlier.
She beat both of us.
Both of us right here. And that's Chelsea, right?
Chelsea.
Yeah.
She's in our winners finals, and
yeah,
she has earned that winners finals tonight.
She'll have to be defeated 2 sets because she's in the winner of the winners. And Connor is coming through the losers bracket.
Ooh.
I think Chelsea beat Connor at the very beginning of the tournament, if I recall. I think so. But they're going to meet in just a little while. And Chelsea's been shooting the puck from way back, and it's very hard to read. She's hitting the puck harder, and she's ready for this, I think. How's your game coming along, Zach?
I played pretty well tonight. My first match was against Chelsea, and we went 3 games, and she turned up towards the end, and it was terrifying.
Oh yeah.
And then I got to play quite a few. I played some pretty good games today.
Well, your game's got a lot better than it was, say, 6 months ago. That's for sure.
I mean, I have only been playing for about a year now.
Yeah.
So anyone that is watching out there,
Yeah.
put in some time, put in the practice, and you can get pretty good pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, air hockey can be played slow and deliberate, taking up to 6-7 seconds to make a shot, or it can be played fast like table tennis. It's all up to you how you want to play air hockey.
That tempo can really change the whole entire game, though. If you have a player that plays really fast and you start playing slow, it can really throw off their tempo.
Absolutely. And what's unique about our sport, that it is a sport. Most of us have played every sport. Now we're playing the sport of air hockey. But I can say this, that one thing unique about the sport of air hockey is that we have rails around the table. You don't have that in ping pong. You have it in air hockey, which means we can take a shot, bounce it off the rail, and retrieve it. We can gain control of it before the player that we're opposing grabs it. Can't do that in ping pong. But in air hockey, that means you can take several shots off goal in order to train your opponent's reflexes to flinch. Very unique to our sport.
Very deceptive.
Yes, it is. And it's not required, but if you want to, you can play that way, missing on purpose in order to train the reflex. It's like Pavlov's dogs, right? It's behavior modification.
Oh, yeah. Pavlov, if you get someone thinking that you're going to do one shot over and over again and then suddenly change it up,
Oh, yeah.
They'll make them freeze.
They'll be salivating for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're right here on Friday night in Houston, Texas, every Friday night. Point Spot Tournament. Wherever you are in the world, fly right on into Houston. You'll get a big welcome, and you can play free, no charge, right here in Houston, Texas, every Friday night for you beginners. Come on in town. Find you an air hockey table, get some practice out there, wherever you are in the big cities of this country and of this world. Right now, we're getting ready to start. There's the face-off of air hockey. Connor with the puck. He takes a shot and misses. Connor misses again. Connor has the puck. Connor's missed 3 times in a row. Jonathan is defending, and there's a right wall under at blazing speed. It's one for Connor.
And once again, thank you for watching tonight. Make sure you like and subscribe for more fantastic content.
Do you know how many points Jonathan gets? Is it 2? He's playing a 7. Connor is number 2 in the world. Jonathan will be spotted some points, but I don't know how many.
I believe it's 2 because he's a level 5.
You think he got a 2-point spot? Yeah. Now, one thing unique about Jonathan's game, he has extremely long reach. Longer than Connor, longer than mine, longer than yours. And he can control the puck at the center line.
And that's a hard feat to do.
Looks like it's 2-2?
3-2.
3-2 in favor of Connor. Jonathan with the puck. He circles. He sets up. He looks. He has 7 seconds to shoot. And he gets it in on a reflection. It's 3-3. Being refereed by L.A. Marino. His father is one of the best players to ever play the sport of air hockey, Anthony Marino. He still plays.
You never know who's gonna show up on a
Forehand by Jonathan. Straight shot by Connor. 4-4. Jonathan with the puck. Jonathan looks, he circles. He calls a timeout to sand the puck. In air hockey, the puck needs to be kept beveled and sanded so it will slide very good. 4-4. Connor with the puck. He tried to do a right wall under, but it did not go in. Jonathan, 4-4. Air hockey first came to the world 1972, but it actually became available for the public early 73. And there were no rules. No one knew how to play. It was just a game. But now, over the years, the rules have developed. And guess what? They were created by not a company, not a government, but by the individual players who met in association and agreed on the rules. And now we have the rules codified for players all over the world.
And you were one of the ones that helped found the Association of Air Hockey, weren't you, Phil?
Yeah, I was. I was a student, and first game I ever played was high school girlfriend, and she beat me. But I began to like it and playing a little air hockey. And eventually, when I was at the University of Houston, I thought, maybe this could become a sport. Maybe we could have rules. Maybe there's techniques to play it. And I met other players who loved the sport, and we began to develop the rules. And we formed the United States Air Hockey Association.
Which is a professional sports association, isn't it?
Yes, yes. It sanctions all the major tournaments, and it ranks the players, and it codifies the rules. And that way, wherever you go, you can play events according to the rules. We have them on the internet. Everyone can find out those rules and play them. Well, I think I'm going to turn this microphone over. I'm going to stick it out for a little bit longer.
Yeah, just really quickly, just want to shout out Nathan Buss, for getting on the chat and saying Connor has the Cummings blood in him, so anything can happen in this game, even when he's down.
Yeah, he's coming back, and but he's got to beat Chelsea in the winners bracket.
Yeah, he does. And also shout out Marble Red for rooting on John right now. We got a fan for John, wanting him to take this win.
The first game goes to Connor, 7-4.
Make sure and like and subscribe, guys. This is professional.
Connor has a good
hockey.
cross straight. He's got a good cut, and he's got a good wicked right wall. But his defense really carries him, because I want you players out there to notice how far that man is out on defense. Think about a boxer holding his arms way out from his face. Think about an ice hockey goalie with his sitting out from the net.
I mean, an ice hockey goalie at like mid-line, just blocking all the defense.
Yeah, blocking every straight shot. And that's what an out defense does. It will stop the straight shots because it cuts down the angle. So that means the offensive player will try to bank on the defensive player, and so the defensive player who's way out needs to get back quickly. And with training and practice, he can do that if he's super good.
We got Philip commentating?
Oh, yeah. Phil's back here commentating. It's been a while since I've done it, but I like talking to the players around the world.
Air hockey really is for everyone, isn't it?
It really is.
For everyone, isn't it?
Well, it really is if you think about it. Not everyone has to play at these high professional levels that the people in this room do. Some people can play it for fun. And, even, for example, I've seen, fathers and mothers play with their children. And you can do that in air hockey. You can't really do that in ping pong because you have to chase the ball all over the floor. But here you can play.
I take my daughter, and she comes and plays, and
Yeah.
she has a great time.
Yeah, and even a beginner can have fun because the puck will stay on the table. You hit it back and forth. But then at the high levels, we don't really have any divisions. The females play with the men, and the boys play with the men, and everybody plays together as one great family of air hockey players. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah. We're all just a big family, and it's a fantastic sport.
And, one thing from a physiological point of view, it is true as you get older, they say in sports your legs give out around age 35, basketball players, baseball players. But and in air hockey, we don't have to run. We're rooted at the table. So as long as we have good hand-eye coordination and good reflexes, we can compete, for years.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, by playing air hockey, it helps with that hand-eye coordination, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely does.
Now, Connor over here is just making great shots, I would
Yeah,
say.
he is.
We got a 2-2 game.
Beautiful, though, shot there by Jonathan. Yeah. Well, the number one player in the world is Colin Cummings. He's in the United States Air Force, and I believe he's stationed in Hawaii about this time.
Yeah.
He's no doubt the number one player in the world. He's won many, many world tournaments in a row. No one has been able to defeat him. But what's fascinating is that over the last year, his brother, Connor, has superseded other great players like number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. And now, believe it or not, Connor is now number 2, right below his brother.
That is incredible. The fact that we have Colin is number 1 and then Connor is number 2.
Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. But air hockey is still in the developmental stage. Football took 50 years to develop. Basketball took 50 years to develop. Air hockey is now beginning to get to a point where we really are learning how to play defense, how to play offense. What will the future bring?
That's for those out there for us to help figure out with us, you know?
Yes, in tennis, people play, there's a win right there for Connor. He takes Jonathan out of the tournament. That leaves only 2 persons in the tournament.
And those 2 people is going to be Connor Cummings versus Chelsea.
That's right. Chelsea is in the winner of the winners.
Marlboro Red saying he shattered somebody's fingernail one time playing air hockey. What's the worst injury you've seen, Phil?
So Chelsea will have to, Connor will have to beat Chelsea a 2 of 3, and then they have to play one more 2 of 3 because she's undefeated tonight. Connor's been beaten once tonight.
That's an incredible feat to be able to beat Connor. Now, question for you, Phil. What's the worst injury you've ever seen in air hockey?
Well, I can remember 3 major injuries. In the very beginning of air hockey, showed up for an event at the University of Houston, and I was playing a fellow, and big guy, football player, and all of a sudden he slung to hit the puck, and his arm came out of the shoulder, came out of the socket, and he had to be taken by an ambulance. And he was screaming. The other one that was bad was a great women's champion, Patrice Nail, former women's champion of the world. She got hit in the temple by a flying puck. The puck came off the table. Hit for you? Yeah. Anyway, it hit her in the temple and almost knocked her out. But there have been hand injuries and there have been other types of injuries.
We'll be right back while we get set up for this next match between Chelsea and Connor. Remember to like. Thank you all for watching. You are all fantastic fans.
It just takes a lot of finesse.
What's that?
That's fine. What are these? Huh? Peanut butter. I'll snag one.
It's good. They're pretty good. I like your caramel peanut butter. Not bad.
Go next crunch them. I still thought you were going to take it, but yeah. I couldn't really get it
Yo, shout out everybody tuning in. What you're watching is professional air hockey. This is the final of the night. We got Chelsea Highland versus Connor Cummings. We're about to witness the final here. We got the number 2 in the world versus A player that's ranked somewhere in the 80s. So the reason she got here is
I've never seen one like that.
she worked her way up, all the way up, and we play a point spot. So what a point spot means is we all have levels. Chelsea is currently a level 3, and Connor is a level 7. So she, on this one, will get a 4-point spot to start the game. And so
Did it go over
all
top,
Chelsea
or did it go
has
to
to
the side? Do you know?
is technically score 3. I know that sounds easy as hell, but it really is not. It is not easy whatsoever. So Connor being as good as he is, but y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 30 likes by the end of the night. We're almost done. We're almost there. So we appreciate all the support you guys have been giving us tonight, all the love, watching, tuning in to our Friday tournament. This is it. We're getting nearing the end here. So
I got one of them today.
you see, no, John. Yeah, John went down at the very end. So shout outs, sending him your support. But who y'all taking in this elimination final? We're about to put the poll up for you guys, so make sure to vote.
Why are you trying to take it? Yes. Why are you trying to take it from us?
We don't need a commentary too. We need more mics.
Oh.
We need a whole like.
This is the first time I've bled in a long time.
Chelsea!
Come here.
He's got it in his eyes, guys. He's got the
As we get closer to the finals, we had some great commentary by Phil.
Oh, you are.
Just be ready for his.
In the final game, we have Chelsea Highland and Connor Cummings.
That's all you gotta do. Just be ready for the left wall, the right wall, back and across.
You know, this is going to be one fantastic match. And for those of you turning in, what we have tonight is a point spot for professional air hockey. Remember to like, subscribe, and thank y'all all for watching so much. It means the world to us.
Wow. What about school? It's a.
All right. Everybody who's been playing is about 120. If you've been playing, you just got through playing. Oxygen should be 97 or 98.
I'm about 120.
Yep, that's about right. Most everybody.
We'll see.
The 120 is oxygen?
No.
That's your heart rate.
What's your heart
Oxygen is
rate?
98.
Okay.
So after you get through play, people are usually around 110 to 130.
For heart rate.
Yes, for heart rate. But if when you rest, you should be 75. So right now it's beating. So this is aerobic.
Yeah.
It is a very aerobic sport.
98, oxygen, heart rate,
Both.
Both.
98. I might as well do, I can't do mine until I take that off. Well, I guess
You want to test yours?
we'll test you after we do mine.
Starts at 70, just skyrocket. 94 and 72.
Good heart rate. But 94 is not, should be 96, 97.
Is this yours? Is this yours?
Yeah.
So, Jonathan, one of the things that has been asked time and time again is, what kind of music do you listen to when you play?
So I played in the tournament in November. It's called the Showdown. And the commentators there asked this as well. My dad was watching from Philadelphia. He texted me, and so in my interview, I also answered that question, even though they never asked. So, I listen to a lot of stuff.
Britney Spears.
One of my favorite songs is a Britney Spears, but I digress. Every time that I'm playing air hockey, if I have them on, there's a Spanish rapper named Snow the Product. And while I don't speak a lot of Spanish, so I don't understand what's going on, that honestly helps me out. It keeps me focused, it keeps me engaged. The fast pace of it keeps me on my toes, if you will, like ready for whatever, but not like jumpy. But it's one of those that if I listen to, stuff that I knew the lyrics, then I would get lost in the music and not focus. But music has always been a little gateway for me, a little escape and a way to focus. If you do want to check out Snow the Product, she's on Apple Music. I'm sure you could find her on YouTube, Spotify, whatnot. I believe she's a Mexican artist, and she is bilingual, so like half of the stuff is English.
So we got this next match coming up, Connor versus Chelsea. It is the point spot final match for the night.
If y'all keep watching me, every once in a while, especially in timeouts or when the puck is in my goal, you'll catch moments of me mouthing along to the song, just trying to get back in it, like if I'm getting frustrated, trying to just relax a little bit.
So we got this next awesome match coming up. How hard, since you just played Connor, what would you suggest Chelsea has to do?
I'm gonna be honest, it has nothing to do with me. I think she needs to do what she did earlier today.
She has been on fire today, hasn't she?
Yesterday too, at Photon, she was hitting over after over after over. I think she needs to just stay out of her head, do what she knows. Focus on getting the puck, and once she has it, focus on execution. Boner. He yells at me for calling him Comic-Con. Or sorry, Con-Con. Comic-Con is okay. Comic-Con is still okay. He prefers Conan. Because he's a 22-year-old male. Thank you. Oh, me. I want to commentate, though. Nah. Nah. I was about to ask Chelsea. She's playing. We're all trying to commentate. Mark's not going to do it, you know that. Please. Please. Thank you, you're the best. Hey, don't. No. No, don't get out of here. I was the ref and I waited for you, I forgot. Oh, it's still ref? I'm going to sub it. Don't commentate. It's not sub it. Everyone's cheering for me, right? No. Right? No.
Let's get some noise in the chat for
All
Connor.
We're in the finals now. Chelsea versus Connor. Lilo is on ref.
There we go.
Cool.
I wanted to commentate. Yeah,
Good luck to both players.
she's doing me a great favor. I can't commentate if I ref.
25% banter.
Let's do your heart, man. You were just playing.
What do you mean 25%
It should be about
banter?
120 after playing.
What do you mean banter?
30% banter.
Define banter.
30% covering the game. 40%.
Good oxygen, 97. Heart rate, 110 after playing. That's what people are wanting.
Rest it on my leg. Let's go back and forth. And so then,
98.
Shout out everybody tuning in right now. This is the final. Go Chelsea. Shout out Ryan Gonzalez. Go Chelsea. You got that dog in you. She got that dog. If you're just tuning in, this is Friday tournaments here at the 7-6. This is professional play. It's Samuel, Smooth, and Jonathan,
It's hard to
and
make
Captain
comments when we're
America.
not next to each other.
Say hi, Captain America.
Hello.
Swole Connor right there.
Currently tied up. Tied up.
How do we know what page you're on?
Score is 5-4, Connor.
5-5.
Good back and forth by both players. And that will wrap up the first game. 7-5. Connor Cummings
takes the first one. All right, Chelsea, play dirty. There you go. Yeah.
They asked me what I listened to.
Yeah, you gifted him that one.
Yeah, it's the number one question
Hey,
for any
Chelsea.
stream. No, for sure.
Come on.
Starts 4-0, Chelsea. Connor's puck.
And a quick right wall to start the game.
Southern Mofo tuning in back again. Still air hockey. Yes, we have long tournaments, man. It takes
Just sneaking
a lot
that
to
right
finish these
through.
off.
To make the score 5-1. Good block by Chelsea.
I gotta say, you don't expect it, but Chelsea has a very a very precise cross and cut, and it's very deceptive to the eyes. Like you see it coming, and you want to react, you always are just ever so slightly off.
Currently
It is
5-2
an
Chelsea.
uphill battle for Connor, having to score 5 more than Chelsea's 2.
Chelsea's scored 3. Oh, you're right now.
Yeah, right now.
Shout out to everyone tuning in. You're witnessing professional air hockey right now. This is the winners final. It's Connor versus Chelsea. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It is 5-2. 5-2.
Actually, I kind of feel like Chelsea might do it right here. She adapts really well on defense, and we know Connor has his certain shot setups, and I feel like having a limited shot setup will benefit her. She can adapt to more stuff.
Good transition shot by Connor in order to make it 5-3. One thing to add is that if Connor ends up winning this, they will have a second set if he wins 2 games. Chelsea right now needs 1 game to win the tournament.
She actually needs 2 games to win the tournament because she lost the first one.
I am so sorry. I read that backwards.
She's going for that left wall again. She likes going for it, but I think Connor's going to adapt to it quickly. Connor's making really good speed adjustments to his game.
And that is match point, game point. 6-6. Next point wins the game.
Chelsea with the charge.
And that is the match for Connor. They will now go to a second set of 3 to decide who the winner of the tournament is.
Chelsea.
It's like you're like this. You're like, pay attention. You're like this. You're like, bang.
was trying to block him, but he wouldn't try.
Shout out everybody tuning in right here. This is our winners final. Ryan Gonzalez saying what they win. They win some
This
moolah.
is the
They
final
win some
face-off
cash
of the night.
prizes right now.
Won by Chelsea Highland. That is 5-0. A good start. Really good control by Chelsea, keeping Connor virtually frozen.
Shout out everybody tuning in. This is Fridays at the 7-6. This is the winners final. This is it. The winner gets the cash. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 30 likes for the night. Help us get to 30 likes, guys. It's not much. There's only 2 more likes left. Get us there. Get us to our goal. Help us out. This is professional air hockey.
Score is now 5-2. Chelsea in the lead.
Connor's just going right through his drift cycles and shots until he finds something. There we
Beautiful by Chelsea. Having a 6-3 lead is amazing. Coming back from that is a very big struggle. Because not only can you not make a mistake on defense, but you can't make a mistake on offense as well. Because every possession counts. But Connor's digging his heels. 2 more, and he will get the first game. One thing that Connor does that's really good is no matter what, it's underneath. No matter what the score is, no matter who the player is, he will be cool and calm, collected until the end.
Luke, shout out for joining on the chat again. We recognize you. We see you, boy. Drop a like and subscribe.
And like I said, Connor just digging his absolute heels in, bringing that back. Not worried about what the score is, not worried about what it could be, mistakes in the past, just letting it go and executing in the now.
I think the big thing is he's, one, reacting to Chelsea's left wall really well, but he's also expecting the cut and the cross, and he's coming really, really far out for it. This would be a good chance for her to consider just hitting just like the fastest right wall she's ever hit in her life. It could very well be the difference between again and no, you know?
Beautiful block by Chelsea. score is now 4-3, Chelsea in the lead.
Connor's really running away with the momentum. I think it would actually be a good time for her to take a timeout and take a moment to think.
One thing that Connor's doing really well with her that he did with me as well is keeping you honest on defense, where if he hits a straight, you don't want to move. If he hits a bank, obviously you want to, adjust for that. But he'll take shots in a way and in an order so that the reason that they work is because on the straights, you're pulling for that wall because you're afraid of it. But on the banks, you're not pulling fast enough. He's beating you to that goal. Amazing timeout by Chelsea.
Ooh, Connor.
But he keeps you honest, keeps you on your toes, because in order to block him, you need to be perfect. You need to react accordingly. And that will be the tournament for Connor Cummings.
Boo, Connor.
Chelsea. There's me going.
Whoa. Chat, boo Connor. Boo Connor, chat. Boo.
I went like this.
We wanted Chelsea to win on that one. 11 votes. Let's see where we went. Connor taking
Congrats to
73%.
Connor, Chelsea, good try. Time to pay out.
How do you feel, Connor?
Feel pretty good. That was a fun tournament.
What was your thought process doing all of that?
Here, I'll explain it really quick. Okay. Let's see. Should I do it visually? I'll do it in front of the camera. All right. All right. Very, very simply. One of my favorite shots is my right wall under from right here. Pull back like that. You can hit a left wall under, you can hit a cross, you can hit a cut, all off the same windup. And hitting that right wall, it's pretty hard to block. And so I found that shot. That was my main shot. And then I just built everything off of that. So like a cross to the right side, off speed to the left side. And then, yeah, just keeping it simple. Playing good defense. But it was a good tournament.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe. So it's really dangerous when she started getting like that. Because then she started guessing.
You got my clutch, so that's where I was going to bring it up.
Because she's done it before. And so I told her, I was like, well, you need to start losing some games in order to start getting some better fucking. I told her to do that. Start taking high-level players, start taking a shot away.
Take that one shot. The way you wound up
Was like this.
Yes, yeah. I was just like trying anything.
Shout out everybody tuning in. We're about to play our shenanigans here at the end. Connor takes the dub, takes the money, takes the moolah. Chelsea gets second place. We just need one more like to get to 30. Who's going to be that one like to give us a little bit of support? We're one like away. Help us get to 30 before we end this stream. Shout out everybody who came in, watched, participated, commented. This is Air Hockey here at the 762 Photon Air Hockey channel. Tomorrow we'll be streaming some more. And Saturday night we'll be streaming some more for Challenger Pro. So let us know how you feel in the comments. Where you can take on these people here. We had Connor face off against Chelsea for the final. It's only her first time this year in the final, and she fought hard, but Connor is a hell of a player, man. That dude is the number 2 in the world, so what do you expect, you know?
Good. You flinched for all 3. Oh, I almost had you. Oh. Good seeing you. Good shit today. Thank you. Yeah. Haha! Mine! Nice. Ah. Try to get you the double. Wow.
Yo, shout out everybody who tuned in. You guys are real ones.
Have a good one, boss. Have a good one.
Bang, 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 bang. This is the Photon
Ow, what
Air
the
Hockey
fuck?
Channel. Everybody who tuned in, you were watching professional air hockey play. Most of these players are ranked. They're ranked players. How do we get our ranks? We show up to Worlds, we show up, we compete, and depending how you place on the World Tournament, that is your final rank. Then from there, we can do challenge matches. So people will say, hey, I want to steal your rank, and you have to go on a series of 4 or 7, right, to compete and try to steal other people's ranks. It can get pretty fun. So that concludes the tournament. Connor took it there at the end. Number 2 doing what he does best, playing air hockey. Chelsea giving it all she got. Later, Great White. I'll see you tomorrow? Yeah, at Saturday. No, I'm going to Saturday. Yeah, but I can't. Yo, that's what's up. Thank you for getting us to 30. Getting us to 30 likes for the night. You guys are the best. $102.
No, it's not.
It is 102. My mouth. Yeah. Ready? I can play. Ready?
Time for some non-dominant hand shenanigans.
I don't know if I can shenanigan with my right hand.
Nah, he don't. He going shenanigan. Mic'd or no mic'd?
Second play.
Ready? Fuck in. Wow, okay, start. Okay, been a while. It's taking a bit. It's so weird to reach down with the wrong hand. I push it that way. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Dude, I thought he was snag stuff in the real game. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, my God.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. Ready? Fuck him.
Ready? I'll play.
Hee-hee! 1-0. Ah!
Ready? Then play.
2-0. Let's go. I don't care. 3-0. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Oh, I can't snag. What? 4-0. Come on, Brandon. Don't let me skunk you.
Oh,
Ah! Ooh, good touch. It's been a while since I've done this. Nice. What? 5-0. Come on, Brandon. There you go. Nice. 6-0. Ooh, good try. And skunk. You still missed. Game 2.
oh yeah.
I don't know if they can still see me, so now it's your POV. Say hi to the camera. Ready? Fucking play. Oh, I missed, and I kicked the wall. I don't know why they feel the need to have this like on this wall. Can we push it? I don't know if I'm strong enough, but I am not. Not right now with my back. I don't care if it's on the mats, if you don't care. It's a little lopsided, that's fine by me. I'll play without the mat. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, speaking of lower back issues. Ready? No. Ready? Fucking play. 1-0, you. Over. Ready? You switch. Oh, no, you didn't. Ow. Yeah. It ripped from my hand. 1-0. Come on. Damn. Snag that, but you know. Wow. Faked you. Ow, faked myself. Wow. One all. If you watch that chat, that's my best shot. Righty and lefty. The one that I don't have to do anything and they do all the work for me. 2-0. Nice touch. No! That's his best shot too, as you can see. 2-2. 3-2. Ooh.
Playing fast or not?
Try to get you the little cheeky forehand. Takes my hand. No, sir. Oh, I knew it was there. I tried to pull. 3-all. Ready. Mine. Yours. Best shot. 4-3. Four all. Little cheeky shot. Well, I'm not. I can't chase that. Not lefty. Whee! No, yes! 5-4. My best shot, again. Nice block. Good try. Did not go as planned. 5-4 me, ready. Oh, I got an idea. It'll work! 6-5, I don't, or 6-4, I don't care. Wow, good shot. This is for y'all, chat. Oh, no.
We're gonna play.
I'm sorry, Chad. I let you guys down. Woo. Let's go. 7-4. I tried to give you all an off speed. I instead gave you a double bank. This hurts. This hurts. Hear me out. One game for them. If they're, I'm gonna check if they're still alive. Ouija. Yeah, they are still alive. Yeah. Somebody said boop. Oh, Ryan said boop boop. Okay. Bye, Jason.
Ooh. We're gonna play.
Jason said ha 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 ha. Happy birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Yo comer no. I can see you there. No.
That's what I'm
Actually,
gonna do
go get a
too.
salad.
Oh, you have work tomorrow.
Chelsea also said no to
You're always
Oh, she said no? Oh, she said no, then I said no.
like I'm asking mom and dad.
Yeah.
Well, Jason said he wanted all
Jason
these
said
sugar.
get chocolate off the table. I said, okay, bye, Jason.
Shit.
Jason, we only do that when you're here.
Gotta work on that shot. Did I get you? Sorry, Betty.
When's your next match? I get the winner of your next match.
We're gonna play.
He threw it on my forehead. No, because you walked away. Because I was doing it. Nah, you walked away, dog. On my face. I was trying to go to great, Lilo. I'll come help. I'm having a thing, man. Go get the other side. Yeah, I'm sure. It's painful.
play. You ready? All right. Oh! I think I'm done. It's good. Hard playing. No, I got beat. What was it? I beat Riley. Then I had Connor 7-6, 7-6. Yeah. Yeah. Being a new 5, 2. Yeah. So I just turn into a 5 and I give him 7-6, 7-6. It was tough. I had a chance to win it. There's no. I was. Yeah.
Connor was in the final, it's almost like you're on the
yeah,
final.
yeah. It means I would have got there. That's what it means. No, and then what else? Oh yeah, and then Zach got me. Zach? Yeah, how many points does he get? Is it 3 or 2?
He gets 2.
2? No, he gets 3. He gets 3.
No, he gets 2.
He gets 2? 5? He's at 3? Oh, he just
Jason,
gets 2. Yeah,
if
he
you're
just
still
got
in
me.
the chat, no.
Yeah, Zach, dude.
Brandon, he's got me because it was like 3 out of nowhere. Like he scores 1, it's like 3-0. I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, I saw that earlier. I told him we only do that when he's here.
I told him if you saw the chat, face off.
Yeah, it was 3-0, and then the other one I scored on myself to begin the game. And then it was 3-0, 3-0. I was like, damn, dude, that's a different feeling.
Look what Jake's commented.
Boop, boop. Jason, ha, ha, ha. Hi, today's my birthday. Shout out Alex. Happy birthday to you. Play strip air hockey. Jason, okay, late night hours into air hockey. That's what we're going to do. Jason Sermano wants to watch strip air hockey. That's what we'll do. Who's first?
Coming at you with that.
I just told him no.
Nah, shout out everybody for tuning in. Thank you for getting us to 30 likes.
How many?
You guys are the real ones. Oh, yeah, we're going up right now. I guess we got to play strip air hockey for everyone who's just tuning in.
Bro, that is
strip
some
hockey.
First impression
Bang,
of you.
bang. First impression. Look, guys, that was a good night. That was a good tournament. We're working on our commentary, making it more exciting for y'all. We had Jonathan, Big Papi Jonathan on the stream. Right here to my right.
Jonathan does not look like
He does not look like he looks like a flaco. And we got Captain America. Hey, y'all let us know he looks like Captain America. If he looks like, what's his name? What's his name? Steve Rogers. Oh, yeah.
When I had the longer hair, I did.
Yeah, a little bit more. Steve Rogers here in the chat. Late night air hockky talks. No stripping. Just stripping bare to our feelings.
Not yet. We gotta get the OnlyFans up and running for that one.
Yeah. Only pucks. Only pucks running up.
Technically, there's fans in these tables.
But he look. But chat, let us know. Does this guy look like Steve Rogers right
I
now?
don't look like Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers, Captain America's ass. Drop a couple America's ass in the chat. This turned into a tournament to a late night talk with everybody. Boy, Jason said, "On God,
On God,
on God,
On
it is
God.
America's ass."
There's Ryan.
Shout out Ryan in the chat. You've been a real one all night, man. I don't even know what to say. today was a good one, man. Chelsea made it into the final. She don't typically make it there. You know, she played really hard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She played hard, but it's Connor at the end, man. I don't know. What do you do against that guy? What do you against that number 2 guy?
Just pray you get 4 points in.
Yeah, just pray. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta pray you get a little snub in, just just get a little unlucky touch, and you get up on the game. I mean, that's all you could do, really. I mean, this guy was born into air hockey. You guys been anybody who's born into air hockey? I was born into playing like basketball and soccer. Oh, Steve Rogers for the comparison. Let's get a little closer. That's Steve Rogers right there, man. Hey, Chad, let us know. Take the Steve Rogers. Damn, dude. Marvel, hit this man up for a stunt double. If you don't want Steve Rogers to actually die, get this guy over here.
You want him to die?
Yeah. That's what we got. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Y'all continue to give us all the likes and love. We'll get y'all tomorrow. Ryan said, America's peach. America's looking peachy, boy. You looking thick, boy. All right, later, y'all.